You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop? The Twilight Zone.
How much longer, Chris?
Not long. We'll stop soon as we find a place.
Where? Look around. We saw the last shade 2 days ago. That's a buzzard up there circling the wagons, and it's been following us since dawn. It's waiting for the next one to die.
How's the boy?
Still burning up with fever. He can't take any more.
All right, honey. Hold up! Whoa!
Oh!
Hold! We'll stop here for a few minutes.
There.
Still the fever?
Poor little thing is burning up. If I could just use a damp cloth.
Try my handkerchief.
Can we spare it?
If he needs it, we can.
Here, put this on your forehead. It'll make you feel better.
How's that, son?
This is the 11th day, Christian. 11 days of fever. He can't go on much longer.
Hey, you said that on the 3rd day, and then on the 4th. He'll take more, just as we all will. This is Arizona country. We've got 400 more miles, and we've already traveled almost 2,000. We'll do what we have to do. All of us.
How's the boy, Mrs. Horn?
About the same. Thank you, Charlie.
Figure that Apache country is just due south. That's what you said we were looking out for, ain't it?
That's what we've been looking out for. We travel due west, close together and button up tight at night. No fires if we can help it.
Bad Indians down there, Chris. That's what we heard. And they travel in big parties, don't they? And we got 5 rifles. 5 rifles, Chris, and a sick child, and 4 wagons, and 7 dead, tired men and women.
We was dead tired a week ago, and a month ago, and a month before that. And there were war parties back in Kansas, and we near froze to death in Colorado. And we was out of our minds with thirst last month. And we've kept on going. We've always kept on going. We always...
It's this way, Chris. We've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of thinking.
And?
We figure we ought to turn back.
Turn back? That what you all want? Turn back?
Chris, we're about at the end of our rope.
We're hungry and we're sick.
We figured we better do it now, or we're gonna die out here.
You turn back and I guarantee it. You turn back and try to go over 1,500 miles of St. Louis again, and you'll leave your bones bleached in one of those deserts between here and there. Or have your scalps taken off. Or you'll freeze to death in a mountain pass.
And if you go on, what's going to happen to that beautiful child of yours?
Listen, those 1,500 miles are behind us. They're all gone. The heat and the cold and the misery. You can look back at them as things that have happened, not agonies you're going to have to live with.
How do you know there's not going to be more days and weeks and months like it? How can you be so blamed sure?
I figure there's only about 400 to 600 miles more to go. 400 to 600 more miles, friends. And then we've made it. We can't stop now. Listen, if we stop, we're dead. That's gospel. We're dead.
Could be we're dead anyway.
Okay, just give me one more week. 1 week. I'll get us through. I promise you. I'll get us through.
What about water? We're almost out of water.
I'll get water. I'll find some.
How, Chris? With a divining rod?
I don't know how, but I will. I swear.
The year is 1847. The place is the territory of New Mexico. The people are a tiny handful of men and women with a dream. 11 months ago, they started out from Ohio and headed west. Someone told them about a place called California, about a warm sun and a blue sky, about rich land and fresh air. And at this moment, almost a year later, they have seen nothing but cold, heat exhaustion, hunger, and sickness. The men and their families are now one with the animals and the wagons and the landscape, and they stare straight ahead, numb and glassy-eyed. They are dust blobs whose lives have been reduced to a single function: forward motion. The man in the lead wagon is named Christian Horn. He has a dying 8-year-old son and a heartsick wife, once beautiful but now gaunt and drawn in the merciless desert air. Her husband is the only one who has even a fragment of the dream left, Mr. Chris Horn, who's about to go over the rim of a sand dune in search of water, sustenance, and survival, and who, in just a moment, will find himself heading into an uncharted territory known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
A man had best not make promises he can't keep.
I give you my word.
And food and medicine for your child?
We'll have those things. We'll have food and medicine and everything else. If you can just keep going. Just keep going and don't look back. Look out there instead. Look west.
We don't even know where that is anymore.
Don't make any decisions yet. We can't stay here anyway. Once we're past the trail, we'll be able to rest a couple of days.
I'm almost out of water, Chris, and food.
I'll go up ahead, over that sand hill. I'll do some checking around. Stay here now, all of you. Martha, give me my rifle.
Chris, you might look for a shady spot, a pretty spot where we can.
I won't talk about burying our son. Not now. Not while there's life in him.
How far you plan on going?
Just over the rim there, 100 yards or so. Might find a stream or something, maybe some game, a rabbit or two. Never can tell.
I guess that's true enough, friend. You never can tell.
Stay close to wagons and keep them bunched up. Hold on, Charlie, all of you. Just hold on. I'll be right back. What in God's name? Hey, everybody, look what's over here! There's a road! Down on the other side, a road! Look! Martha? Charlie? Hey! Hey! Where's the wagons? Where'd everybody go? Must have got turned around there. Go on. Go up again and see. Yeah. See which way I'm looking. What's going on? What in the devil's name is going on here? Road's hard. And black. What the? What these poles doing here? All these wires?
Joe?
Yeah?
What was that?
Backfired.
What?
Truck backfired.
Oh, you sure? I thought I heard a gun go off.
Not likely.
Might be one of those local boys shooting your sign.
Well, if it was, I'll get the sheriff out here, but that didn't sound like any 22 to me.
Look, Joe. Who's that?
Some guy with a rifle. Go in the other room.
But, Joe...
I said get in back. I'll take care of it. Howdy.
Did you see it? Did you see that thing?
What thing?
That monster. That big animal or monster, whatever it was. It almost hit me.
Monster? No, I didn't see anything like that. If there was anything, it never got to here.
It must have. It went by me just a mile or so back.
You mean... You don't mean the truck?
What's a truck?
Hey, are you all right?
You wouldn't have any water to spare, would you, mister? Any extra, I mean.
Water? Sure. Come over here and sit down before you fall down. There you go.
Is all this for me?
Sure. On the house.
Well, thank you kindly.
You want some more?
You got more?
Sure do. Whoa, now. You don't want to drink it too fast. Just how long you been out on the desert, anyway?
How long? Well, almost a year. Well, at least almost a year of traveling. Started from Ohio. I had 6 wagons to start with. One of them was burned by Indians, and one turned back.
Indians? Wagons? What are you talking about? Say, mister, what happened to your arm? You're bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I guess I did it to myself when that thing come at me. I rolled out of the way. Thought it was a mirage, then the gun went off. Just a flesh wound, though. Not too deep.
I'll have Mary Lou look at it. She's my wife. She used to be a nurse's aide. Mary Lou?
Everything okay, Joe?
The fella here, he shot himself in the arm.
He did?
By accident, he says. You want to take a look at it?
Why, sure. I'll get some bandages out. Hand me a clean towel, will you, Joe?
Sure thing.
Got the first aid kit right here under the counter.
I'll just set your gun over here.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. Well, careful with it now.
That's a real old-timer. Antique piece, isn't it?
No, bought it new before we started out, but she's been used a lot, I guess. We're running low on bullets. I don't suppose you've got any ammunition around here?
Oh, no. We don't carry anything like that. This isn't a hunting area.
What about Indians? The south of here's Apache country, isn't it?
Why, sure. Well, sure, but there aren't any Indians nowadays. Well, I mean, not hostile Indians.
No?
Well, not as long as we've been here.
Well, how long you been out here?
How long? Oh, a couple of years now.
Where do you hail from?
Well, we used to live in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix. Mary Lou's folks are from there. I worked for her old man when we were first married, and then I bought this place here. Restaurant isn't doing so well, but the truckers are starting to come in now with the interstate.
Restaurant? You have food?
Sure do. Just like the sign says. On the wall there, see it? Right over the register.
Joe's Air Flight Cafe and gas station.
You don't understand a thing I'm talking about, do you? You've never heard of Phoenix, or registers, or nurses' aides, or trucks, or gas. Hey, mister, where are you from, really? Where'd you come from? Tell me straight out, why don't you?
From Ohio. I left the wagons back there, and I walked up the rim to the hill, and I thought I might find some water or something, or some game, and then I saw that stretch of road out there, that black road, and those things, running on it.
What things?
He means trucks.
Hold on. You hear that? You hear that? There's another one.
It's all right. It won't stop. Take my word for it.
Well, we heard tell it was a dangerous route, but the most direct one.
To where?
California. They say...
No, take it easy, friend. We can talk about all this later.
No, I don't have much time. I promised him I'd be right back.
There you go. Your arm's all cleaned up with a bandage on it. I even made you a sling, see?
Oh, much obliged.
Just try to keep it clean now. I'll give you a roll of gauze and some tape.
You're a nurse? And are you the doctor?
Me? I just sling hash and pump gas.
Take 2 of these. Drink a little water to get them down.
What are they?
They're antibiotic tablets. They ought to keep away any infection.
Where do you get this?
Well, at the drugstore. Of course, you're supposed to have a prescription, but these won't do you any harm. How do you feel?
Could I? do you think I could buy some more of those pills off you?
Oh, I don't sell them.
But you see, I got a real sick boy back there.
Back where?
In the wagon, if I can ever find the wagons again, but you say that this will help a sickness.
Sometimes, depending on what it is.
How about a fever and a bad cough?
It's worth a try. You've got a family?
There was 3 wagons of us, but when I turned around to look back down, they'd gone.
Well, maybe you better rest a while, friend. You know, lie down. Get washed up. There's a bed in back.
Look at this place. The tables like wood, but they're not. They can't be. And the legs are all silver and bright.
That's not silver. It's steel. It's chrome-plated.
What's that thing in the corner?
Jukebox.
A what?
Plays music. You put a coin in it and pick a tune. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, where's that coming from?
From inside. Didn't you ever see one of these before?
You got a man inside? Playing his guitar on my account? Let him out of there right now.
Turn it off, Joe.
There, that's better. It was a bad idea.
All these things. Where am I? What is this place?
Come with me. I'll show you where to wash up.
Wait a minute. That picture. Where'd you get it?
The calendar?
Pioneer West Insurance Company. That's a picture of my covered wagon. Look just like my wagon.
Oh, well, that's just an old lithograph.
The date. That can't be right. It says April. But the year's all wrong. This is the year of our Lord, 1847. But this calendar says it's not even the same century. Oh, my dear God. How could that be?
Easy now.
What's going on here? Who are you people? Where am I? No!
You better stop him, Joe. He'll get himself killed.
Come on now, fella. Come inside.
Please. Somebody tell me where I am.
$1.84 your change.
You keep it, dollface.
I thank you.
Say, pretty lady, if you don't mind my asking, what time you get off work here?
Oh, not till late. But you better not let that man in the kitchen hear you say that. He's my husband.
Oh, no offense, ma'am.
None taken. You come back now.
I'll do that.
Doctor still in back?
He is. Been a while now.
I made a club sandwich for the fella. You think you want some soup, too?
Well, you better ask Doc first.
How's he doing back there?
You have a fresh pot of coffee?
Sure do. Shall I bring it to him?
Not for your visitor. For me. I believe I'd like a nice, strong cup.
Sit down, Doc. You look like you just seen a ghost.
You look him over?
I did indeed.
And?
Malnutrition, that's his major problem, along with dehydration. Though he's a strong specimen of a man, I'll say that. Tough stock.
What else did you find out?
You were right. He's an interesting customer, all right. Quite the character.
The heat did it, or something, didn't it? I mean, he's not in his right mind. I figure that has to be it.
I'm not a psychiatrist, Joe. I'm an ancient GP, not much past the school of castor oil and sassafras tea. But, you know, I think old Freud himself would have something to gnaw on here.
How do you mean?
He happens to seem very rational. Extremely rational. He can trace his imaginary life a whole lot clearer than some of us can our own. His recall of details is amazing. Or it would be if they were true.
Maybe they are true. I mean, maybe he read it in a book somewhere. There's lots of books about the pioneer days. I even know a lot about my people, how they came out here.
And one other thing. A little parenthetical aside, let's call it. The fillings in his mouth. There are two. Well, let's just say no modern dentist drilled them.
Yeah, his clothes, too. They didn't come out of an Army-Navy store.
No, they didn't. They're the real goods, circa 19th century. And you saw that squirrel shooter of his, Joe.
Sure, but it's an antique.
An antique that isn't more than a year old? 150-something-year-old gun, Joe, but it was manufactured less than a year ago. You said that yourself this morning.
What's it add up to? Look, Doc, if you're trying to tell me...
I'm not trying to tell you anything, Joe. That is to say, I'm not trying to make any point of my own. All I'm giving you is the benefit of some observations from an old hand. He says he's a pioneer, and when he climbed up to the top of that hill out there, he was living in 1847.
That's what he said, all right. He seemed so sure.
Well, we're three normal, rational human beings here, and we know that sort of thing doesn't happen. So he's suffering from some kind of delusion. But it's a delusion of the purest form. Frankly, I've never heard anything like it. Not with this degree of detail. The way he describes his wife, his son, the wagons, the other people, it's with genuine emotion. He's lying in there right now with tears rolling down his cheeks, worried about them.
He said his boy was sick.
He told me his boy was dying. And from the way he described the symptoms, I'd call it pneumonia.
That's why he wanted the pills.
Which pills?
I gave him some antibiotics for the wound in his arm, and he wanted the whole bottle so he could give some to the boy. I don't get it, how someone could be so sincere. I just don't understand it.
I don't either. Which leads me to the next question.
Yes?
What do we do with him, Doc?
Precisely what I'm going to deal with right now. Where's your phone?
Behind the counter. But wait, who are you calling?
The authorities, so they can get him help.
Oh, that won't do him any good, will it?
They'll lock him up in a rubber room and throw away the key.
Once he's turned over to the state, he'll get a thorough examination. They'll know what kind of help he really needs.
Yeah, the funny farm. Oh, Doc, I've heard about those places. They're bad news. Nobody even knows you're in there. They can do anything they want.
What are you suggesting? That we pack him a box lunch and send him on his way? You think he'll survive out there? He doesn't know where he is. And even if he figures that out, he'll die of heat exposure before the day's over. I want the sheriff's office, please.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right.
Yes, is the sheriff there? Oh, in his car? Well, that's even better. Can you radio him to get over to Joe's Diner as fast as he can? We've got a man here who needs looking after. No, not violent, but he should get here real fast anyway. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Joe, I hope we're doing the right thing.
So do I.
Well, at least he's calm now. As calm as any man would be if he suddenly woke up and thought he was past his time.
That's enough, Doc. Well, hello, Mr. Horn.
This book, it was in my bedroom.
Well, that's the encyclopedia.
I was looking through it. I found something.
What?
Well, this here. Horn Christian Jr., M.D., famous for his early work in childhood diseases, pioneer in vaccine research, born 1839, died 1914. That was my son. That's Chris Jr. So I guess I'm either crazy or the world is turned upside down. But I think I got put here for a reason.
Oh, you did. I just know it.
For an important reason.
What are you doing?
You've been gracious and kind, and I appreciate it. But I gotta get back. I'll just get my gun now.
Horn, we want to help you. But help means rest and medical attention. I can't let you leave like this. Come on, son. Come over here and sit down. I've called for the authorities.
The authorities? Well, listen, I don't know who they might be, but I've got no time to wait and find out.
Horn, please.
Hey, don't don't go trying to stop me now. I know my purpose. I'm going to finish it. Or my life don't add up to much.
Listen to us. Please, Mr. Horn.
You take your hands off my gun, mister.
You okay, Mary Lou?
Oh, I'm fine. The gun just went off when he took it.
And blew out my plate glass window. Horn! Horn, come back! Hey, get out of the road!
Oh, I'm sorry, mister.
What's the matter with you? Horn, wait up!
Are you all right?
Those people, they're trying to stop me.
Yeah? Where you going?
I have to get back to the Arizona territory.
You do? Well, that's an easy one. Don't just stand there. Get in.
In the belly of the beast.
How's that?
What is this contraption?
Peterbilt 18-wheeler. Best long-haul rig ever made.
Where's your team?
I ain't a teamster. Strictly independent.
But your horses.
All the horses you want right under the hood. Sweet, huh? Where you say you're headed?
California. We were headed for California.
Well, that's where I'm going.
Good country out there, is it?
Easy living, if you ask me. Everything a man could want.
And land of work?
Any seed you plant, it grows tall.
That's what I heard tell.
Suppose I could give you a ride all the way in, so I'd have somebody to talk to.
I'm going to California, but I can't get there this way.
What are you talking about?
It has to be the same ridge, right around here. It was. Mister, you have to let me out.
Say, look at that. Sheriff's car, moving like a bat out of hell.
Please, I made a mistake. You've got to stop this machine.
Hello, Doc. What's this emergency you got?
Not exactly an emergency, Sheriff, but since I called, it might have turned into one.
Sheriff, you gotta stop him.
That's right. He won't make it out there.
Hold on now. What you trying to tell me?
Mr. Horn, Sheriff.
Horn, is it?
He's the man I examined. It's a long story, and a pretty strange one. The point is, now he's run off.
Well, where?
He headed for the ridge, where he came from.
So, he came in out of the desert?
And now he's going back, about a mile up the road.
Well, don't worry. I'll find him.
Gotta make it. Just a little ways more.
You there! Hold it!
No, you don't. Not now.
Drop the gun, son. I said, drop the gun. All right, now come on down real slow.
The pills. I dropped the pills.
That's it. Now put your hands in the air.
Got it.
I said halt. Halt, son, or I'll shoot.
What was that?
Sounded like a shot.
Maybe Chris got himself a rabbit.
But he ain't even had time to get up the ridge yet.
Martha!
Forget something, Christian?
Martha, what happened? Where'd you go?
Where did we go? What do you mean, Chris? Where could we have gone?
Well, when I looked down, I couldn't see you. Or the wagons.
When? You haven't had time to go anywhere.
Martha, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm truly glad to see you. All this time.
All what time?
So much happened. First I fell and, well, somehow I shot myself and... It doesn't matter. I have so much to tell you.
But how could you?
God,
Chris, honey, you just left a second ago. What did you forget?
Forget?
And what's that in your hand?
Oh, that's a medicine.
Medicine? Where did you get it?
Never mind. Oh, Lord. Give him some water. Give him 2 of these. I think it may save his life, Martha.
I see. As you say, then.
Chris?
Charlie.
Short trip.
Was it?
Nothing much on the other side, I guess.
You'd be surprised, Charlie. You'd be mighty surprised. There was a whole lot to be seen at that rim. A whole new land. And you know something else, Charlie? Us. People like us. We're the ones responsible. That's the truth. People like us.
What's Orrin talking about?
Listen, he's saying something.
He wouldn't talk like that unless it was important.
There'll be a highway. And machines. And a whole new land. And we're the ones who began it.
What are you saying, Chris? Where'd you see all that?
Up on the rim. It was all laid out before me like the New Jerusalem. Wide, hard roads, all black, with no holes in them. And machines and...
I gotta see for myself.
Me too.
Let's go.
Up the ridge, he says.
Chris, there's nothing down there. It's just like this side. Sand and desert and miles of nothing.
Oh, but there will be, Charlie, there will be. Just you wait. It may not happen in our lifetimes, but it's coming. It'll be here, all of it. Sooner than you think. If you can hold on to what I'm telling you and keep the faith.
You didn't get him, Sheriff.
I saw him all right, but I couldn't get him to stop. Fired a warning shot, but I didn't scare him none. Look, I wouldn't worry, Joe. He can't get very far. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Thanks, Sheriff.
You say he had a gun?
That's right, a rifle.
This it?
It can't be. That one's all rusty, like it's ready to fall apart.
That's what I thought. He couldn't have done any damage with it.
Look at it close, Joe. It is his rifle, but it's changed.
It's just as if it had been lying in the desert for 100 years.
What's it mean? Who was he? Where did he really come from?
I think he went back to wherever he did come from.
But to where, Joe?
Back to where he should be. Back to where he can make certain that the things it said in that book can happen. Back to a wagon train, heading west to California on a spring day in 1847.
Giddy up, boys. We're going to California. And my son, too. He's got a whole lot to accomplish out there. A whole lot.
Mr. Christian Horn, a farmer from the state of Ohio, one of the hearty breed who headed west when there were no blacktop highways or telephone poles or the solace of civilization. Mr. Christian Horn and family and their traveling companions, heading west after a brief detour through the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peggy Roeder, Rick Peoples, David Darlow, Doug James, Peter DeFaria, Rich Komenick, Meg Thalken, Zach Gray, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Diane Trice, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop? The Twilight Zone.
Blasted alarm. Let me sleep. Oh, all right, I hear you.
It's 7:01 on a beautiful spring morning.
What's so beautiful about it?
And this is Mike Munn, here with some more sunshine music on your favorite listening station, Radio K-Rand.
Oh, you shut up.
So, whether you're on the way to work or just waking up, relax. We'll be with you all day long, bringing you melodic masterpieces around the clock.
Off, I say. I did not set this radio to go on at all.
And before we start another set of timeless hits, here's a special message for one of our favorite listeners, Bartlett Finchley.
What?
Mr. Finchley, we know you're out there, so put on a happy face. Take some time to smell the coffee, and remember, we love you madly, but we'd love you even more if you'd get out. Nobody wants you here, so you may as well pack up and get out now.
We'll see about that. Of all the outrageous gall. Operator, get me K-Rant. Yes, the radio station. No, I don't know the number. Kindly dial it for me, if you can spare a moment from your crossword puzzle.
K-Rand, how may I direct your call?
Connect me with Mike Munn.
I beg your pardon?
Munn, your asinine disc jockey.
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no one here by that name.
Of course there is. I just heard him on the radio. He took it upon himself to broadcast a personal insult directly and specifically aimed at me.
We play all music all the time, sir.
Do you know who you're speaking to? This is Bartlett Finchley.
Yes, Mr. Finchley?
And I will not be addressed in such a manner, on or off the air.
Of course not, sir. Which manner?
I'm sure you know full well what I'm talking about. The airwaves are licensed by the Federal Communications Commission, and they are not to be used for personal messages. I'm sure the FCC will be most interested in these blatant violations. They'll pull your license so fast it'll make your empty head spin like a top.
But we don't have disc jockeys. We don't broadcast any messages at all. Only beautiful music 24 hours a day. Plus commercials, of course.
Let me speak to your station manager.
Yes, sir. Please hold.
And don't you dare place me on hold, you high school dropout. Oh, for the love of... I don't have time for this nonsense. I will not have it. I'll write a blistering letter to the FCC that will knock this rinky-dink station off the air.
Hello?
I want to file a complaint. A very, very serious complaint about your broadcasting policies.
Come off it, Finchley.
What did you say?
Get off your high horse and give it a rest. Or you're out of here.
You low-life nincompoop. How dare you address me in that fashion? I'll have you fired on the spot. What is your name, you cretinous subhuman? Don't you hang up on me! Hello? Hello? Hello?
This is Mr. Bartlett Finchley, age 42, a practicing sophisticate and dedicated misanthrope who writes very special and very precious things for gourmet magazines, critical journals, and the like. He's a bachelor and a recluse with few friends, only devotees and adherents to the cause of tart sophistry. He has no interest save whatever current annoyances he can find to occupy his mind. He has no purpose to his life, except the formulation of day-to-day opportunities to vent his wrath on the mechanical contrivances of an age he abhors. In short, Mr. Bartlett Finchley is a malcontent, born either too late or too early in history, and who in just a moment will enter a realm where muscles and the will to fight back are not limited to human beings. Next stop for Mr. Bartlett Finchley, the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Thing About Machines, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
How are you today, Mr. Finchley?
I'll answer that burning question after you tell me what's wrong with this electronic abomination in my living room.
You mean your TV set?
And also acquaint me with how much your current larceny is going to cost me.
Well, let's see here. 2 hours labor, new circuit board, new oscillator, new comb filter.
How very technical and how very nice. Speak English, man.
Well, you asked me what was wrong.
Never mind the subterfuge. I presume I'm to be dunned once again for 3 times the worth of the bloody thing.
Well, I didn't charge you for my travel time.
The total. What is the total?
Here you go, Finchley.
Oh, surely you jest.
All right. I'll give you a break on the sales tax, seeing as how you're a regular.
But this is the price of a meal in a 4-star restaurant, with wine.
Labor don't come cheap nowadays.
And neither, apparently, does my peace of mind. I requested that the device be restored to working order, the alternative being more disruptions to my writing schedule.
Well, you could just get a new one every time. Might be easier all around. Last time I was here, Mr. Finchley, you'd kicked your foot through the picture tube, remember?
I have a vivid recollection. It was not working properly, like every other electronic contraption in this house. I tried to rehabilitate it.
By wrecking it?
After a certain point, that is the only option left. I disposed of a clock radio in a similar manner this morning. Unfortunately, I must view a cooking program this evening in order to write my review of their fare, which I'm sure will be abysmal as usual, if the television should choose to operate at all.
Why don't you just horsewhip it, Mr. Finchley? That'd show it who's boss.
What do you say we cease the small talk? Let's get down to the petty larceny and be done with it.
I'll put it on your tab. Send me a check before I come out the next time.
I sometimes wonder exactly what it is the purpose of the Better Business Bureau in such transactions.
You got a complaint about my work?
when they allow you itinerant extortionists to come back week after week, move wires around, busily probe with ham-like hands, and accomplish nothing but the financial ruin of every customer on your route.
We're not a jip outfit, Mr. Finchley. We're legitimate repairmen. But I'll tell you something about yourself.
Spare me, please. I'm sure there must be some malnutrition analyst with an aging mother to care for whom I can contact for that purpose.
Why don't you hear me out, Mr. Finchley? That set doesn't work because you obviously got back there and yanked out wires and heaven knows what else. You had me over here last month to fix your tape recorder because you'd thrown it down the steps.
It did not work properly.
Well, that's the point, Mr. Finchley. Why don't they work properly? Offhand, I'd say it's because you don't treat them properly.
I assume there's no charge for that bit of analysis.
What does go wrong with these things, Mr. Finchley? Have any idea?
Have I any idea? Now that's worth a scholarly 10 lines in your repairman's journal. Bilk the customer, but let him do the diagnosis.
Well, the reason I ask that is because whatever it is that really bothers you about that television set and the radio and all the rest, it's something you're not telling me.
Aside from being a rather incompetent clod, you're a most unreceptive listener. I've explained to you already. The television set simply did not work properly. And as for that original Marconi operating under the guise of a radio, it gave me nothing but static.
You sure that was all that was wrong with them?
I choose my words very precisely, thank you.
Well, there you go. TV's okay again, for now. I'll send you a complete bill, Mr. Finchley.
Of this I have no doubt.
Finchley, what is it with you, anyway?
With me?
Well, with you and machines, that is. Any type of machine, as far as I can tell. Just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. If it's something personal.
I will file that idiotic question in my memorabilia, to be referred to at some future date when I write my memoirs. You will fill one entire chapter. The most forgettable person I have ever met. It just so happens, you boob. It just so happens that every machine in this house refuses to cooperate, on any level. They behave as if... There! You see what I mean? Enough! I said that will be just about enough of that. Stop! 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 Please! Miss Rogers?
Yes, Mr. Finchley?
Let me see the pages.
Yes, sir.
Is that all you've done?
That's all I've done. 2 articles and 1 column, almost completely retyped, 40 pages in 3.5 hours. That's the best I can do, Mr. Finchley.
It's that idiotic gadget of yours, humming and clicking away. I suppose it's about to break down, too.
It's perfectly fine for a typewriter if you'd let me use a word processor.
My words don't need processing. They've already been diced and sliced by the most perfect processor known to man, the human brain, which in my case comes with a great deal of priceless expertise.
But a computer would increase the speed. I wouldn't have to worry about ribbons, correction tape.
The solution to that, Miss Rogers, is increased accuracy.
I'm extremely accurate, Mr. Finchley, and it's not my speed that's the problem. This is an old-fashioned, out-of-date technology. If you'd allow me to bring a computer in here...
Oh, no! Not in my house. More unnecessary bells and whistles. Thomas Jefferson wrote out the preamble to the Constitution of the United States with an inkpot and a feather quill. It took him only half a day.
Then why don't you hire Mr. Jefferson?
Did I ever tell you with what degree of distaste I view insubordination?
Oh, yes, many times, often and endlessly.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'll tell you what, Mr. Finchley. From now on, you can get yourself another girl. Somebody with 3 arms and roughly the same sensitivity as an alligator. Then the 2 of you can work together till death do you part. As for me, I've had it.
And you are going where?
Where? I think I might take in Bermuda for a couple of weeks, or Mexico, or maybe a quiet sanitarium on the banks of the Hudson.
Now, Miss Rogers.
Any place where I can be as far away as possible from the highly articulate, oh so sophisticated bon vivant of America's winers and diners, Mr. Bartlett Finchley.
Miss Rogers, you don't mean that. And surely you're not serious.
You've even got me talking like you, but I'll tell you what you won't get me to do. You won't turn me into a female Finchley with a pinched, scornful little heart and a mean, petty, yellow-jaundiced view of everybody else in the world.
Miss Rogers, please. Please don't leave.
I beg your pardon?
I wish you'd reconsider.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
I wish you'd stay for a little bit longer.
You what?
I don't mean the work. All that can wait.
Then why?
I was just thinking, well, we might have dinner.
You're not serious.
Or something, perhaps a cocktail.
You are serious.
I am.
I'm not very hungry, and it's too early for cocktails. What's your trouble, Mr. Finchley?
You sound like a half-hearted orphan whose idea of a lark is a square dance at the local grange. I'm merely suggesting to you, Miss Rogers, that we observe the simple social amenities between an employer and a secretary. I thought we'd go out, even take in a show or something.
How very sweet, Mr. Finchley. Thank you, but no, thank you. Tonight I'm taking a hog-calling lesson. You know what a hog is, don't you, Mr. Finchley? He's a terribly bright fathead who writes for gourmet magazines and condescends to let a few other slobs exist in the world just to take his rudeness and run back and forth at his beck and call. Good day, Mr. Finchley.
Miss Rogers, before you go, have a cup of coffee or anything at all. If you must know, I'd like very much not to be alone for a while.
Are you ill?
No, not as such.
Then what's the trouble?
Does there have to be trouble because I'm desperately tired. I've hardly slept for 4 nights. And the very thought of being alone now, well, frankly, it's intolerable. Things have been happening, Miss Rogers. Very odd things.
Go on.
That TV set in the corner. It goes on late at night. It just goes on all by itself.
I see you got it fixed.
And the clock radio I kept in my bedroom, it went on and off, too, of its own accord, whenever I tried to catch up on my sleep. I'll let you in on a little secret. There's a conspiracy afoot in this house, Miss Rogers.
Really, Mr. Finchley?
That's exactly what it is. A conspiracy. The television set, the radio, electrical devices of every sort. That miserable car I drive. Even the clock on the mantelpiece.
There's no clock on the mantel.
I know. I threw it away.
Why would you do that?
What I'm getting at, Miss Rogers, is that for as long as I've lived, I've never been able to satisfactorily operate machines.
Mr. Finchley, I think you ought to see a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, the universal panacea of dreamless idiots. If you're depressed, see a doctor. If you're happy, see a doctor. If the mortgage is too high and the salary too low, see a doctor. You, Miss Rogers, you see a doctor. I am a logical, rational, intelligent man. I know what I see. I know what I hear. And for the past 3 months, I've been sharing this house with a collection of wheezy Frankenstein monsters whose whole purpose is to destroy me. Now, what do you think of that?
I think you're terribly ill. I think you need medical attention.
You obviously haven't heard a word I've said.
I think you've got a very bad case of nerves from lack of sleep.
By no choice of my own, I assure you.
And I think that way down deep, you yourself realize that these things are nothing more than delusions.
Now I know what you really think of me. that I'm to be pitied, that I'm a poor wretch, not in my right mind, that...
Think what you like.
Now where are you going?
You don't need company, Mr. Finchley. You need analysis.
You're no better than a cogwheel robotic machine yourself. You haven't an iota of compassion or sympathy.
Mr. Finchley, please, let go of my arm.
I'll let you go when I get good and ready to let you go.
Mr. Finchley, let's not make an ugly scene here. Now, come on, let me go. Mr. Finchley, let go of me!
Get out of here and don't come back!
With distinct pleasure and manifest relief.
Don't ever come back. I'll send you your check. I will not be intimidated by machines, so it follows that no empty-headed little secretary with a mechanical expression is going to get away with anything either.
Mr. Finchley, in this conspiracy you're suffering, this mortal combat between you and the appliances, I hope you get licked.
Good riddance! What? More typewriting? Oh, you think you'll turn yourself on any time you feel like it, do you? Let's see what you've written. Get out of here, Finchley. Get out of here, Finchley? Who are you to tell me to get out of my own house? You're a machine, a silly machine, an inanimate object. All right, that's it. This is war. You're not going to intimidate me. Did you hear what I said? You're not going to get away with it, you machines.
Nice day, huh?
Define your terms.
I was only making conversation, Mr. Finchley.
Just see to it that this elevator takes me all the way to my destination without a mishap.
19th floor.
I'm surprised I got here in one piece.
Pardon, sir?
No matter. You wouldn't understand. You couldn't, since you choose to collaborate with these infernal contraptions all day long.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Finchley.
Is it?
I just meant...
I know what you meant. The warm, languid weather outside, fluffy white clouds scudding across a pale blue sky. The sort of day when a young woman's thoughts turn to romantic mush. Disgusting.
Mr. Finchley, I assure you
Well, I'll have none of it. Do you hear?
Excuse me. Editorial department...
Ah, another telephone. Mr. Alexander Graham Bell's most loathsome invention. It undoubtedly knows my whereabouts at all times.
Please hold. Mr. Finchley, did you want to see the editor?
No need. I simply wish to drop off my manuscripts for the next issue, the reviews and the personal opinion column. Oh, and kindly note, the final pages are handwritten this time.
Oh, did your computer crash?
By no means. My typewriting apparatus is in the shop. Actually, I prefer this method. It allows me to make last-minute revisions directly from my hand to your eye, as it were.
I'll tell them it's here.
Then I shall take my leave. Out into the blinding white heat of the cruelest month.
Reflux Publications? Iron Gourmet Magazine? Just a moment, please.
You there! Why are you touching my automobile?
I'm writing you a citation, sir.
For what reason?
Overtime parking.
What?
The meter ran out.
That's impossible.
You can mail in the fine or pay in person.
There's something wrong with the meter. Surely you can see that.
I see a red flag. That's a violation.
But I deposited the correct coins.
Maybe you did. Just not enough, that's all.
On the contrary, I've been gone for 13 minutes. I inserted coinage worth exactly 30 minutes.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
Then the meter's not working properly.
Take it easy. You don't want to break city property now, do you?
It's already broken. Definitely and absolutely. It runs too fast. Any fool can see that it did not register a full 30 minutes after swallowing my money.
If you want to contest it, court hours are 8 to 5, plus night court on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
This is a gross miscarriage of justice.
I'm just doing my job, mister. Here's your citation. Have a nice day.
One more mechanical abomination designed to make my life a living hell. One side, madam. You, sir. Move your vehicle out of my way.
Watch it, Mac.
Watch what exactly, you imbecile? This is my lane.
Park it, Pops.
Of all the insolent.
Get that rattle trap off the road.
Stand aside. Bartlett Finchley is at the wheel. I earned my first driving license while that bully was still in kindergarten. The barbarians are at the gates. Yet another red light, waiting for some mother and her toddler to cross the street. Oh, look at them, stuffed to bursting on cheeseburgers.
What's wrong with you? Are you blind?
I did nothing. Simply placed my foot on the brake pedal.
On the gas, you mean?
The car moved forward under its own power.
Yeah, sure. You trying to kill somebody?
I saw the whole thing. He did try to kill you.
On the contrary, the motor car obviously malfunctioned.
We're in a crosswalk here.
Get his license number.
You do that. The light is now green. Do I have your permission to proceed?
Get that piece of crap out of here.
Gladly. Pardon me, attendant. If I may be so bold.
Yeah,
When will you be finished with the repairs?
on the old four-door?
Soon, I trust. You've had more than enough time.
Right. It's parked over there.
Ah, my congratulations. And now for the bad news. What is this going to cost me?
Nothing.
For a brake overhaul? You mean no charge for the labor? I'll consider that a professional courtesy.
I mean, no charge, period.
So you haven't completed the work. My good man, I can't wait around this gas station all day.
There's nothing wrong with it. I checked the brakes, transmission, the works. It's an oldie, but there ain't nothing wrong with that car.
Nothing?
She's a classic. You know, you could sell that baby for good money if you want.
But I distinctly felt the machine roll forward under its own volition.
All the same, it's working perfect. Real cherry set of wheels you got there. I know a collector looking for something like that. I'll give you, say, $900.
$900? The hubcaps cost more than that.
Okay, $1,000.
Give me the keys.
If you say so. Here you go, Mr. Finchley. But she's not gonna last forever, you know. You ought to get back what you put into it. Buy yourself a nice new car. If you can hang on a minute, I'll call the guy.
And waste even more of my precious time? Good day.
Wait up!
Ah, now you deduce what's wrong, as I'm about to drive away.
$1,100. Cash on the barrelhead.
Go tighten your fan belts or whatever it is you do in this incompetent establishment. Knuckle-dragging dolt. At least I can hear some decent music.
Get out of here, Finchley.
More abuse.
Just go, Finchley. We don't want you here. Pack up and get out. Before it's too late.
Miss Moore, please? Oh, is that you, Agatha? Bartlett Finchley here. Yes, my dear, it has been a long time. Too long. Which indeed prompts this call. How about, dinner this evening? Yes, with yours truly. Why, at the restaurant of your choosing, of course. Oh, no, you're quite mistaken. There are establishments that meet my standards. In this city, well, I'm sure there are. Well, it is short notice, but yes, I see. Some other time, then. I'll call you again. You have my pledge on it. Not at all. And good evening to you. Mrs. Donnelly, please. Pauline, is that you? Oh, and how's my favorite young widow this evening? Bartlett. Bartlett Finchley. You remember? Yes. I'm tip-top. And you? Splendid. Say, listen, Pauline, I was wondering, sort of spur of the moment and all that, but oh... I see. I see. Yes, perfectly. That's quite all right. No, I hadn't heard the good news. Well, I'm delighted for you. Truly delighted. In June. I'll send you a wedding gift. Of course. Good night. It's the telephone. I'm sure of it. Distorting my voice, twisting my words. What other explanation is there? An army of forces dedicated to embarrassing me, inconveniencing me, and generally making my life as miserable as possible. How much longer, may I ask?
The phone's all fixed, Mr. Finchley. One in the bedroom, too.
So you say?
Yeah, she's operating all right now. Had to replace a handset, though. Shouldn't give you any more trouble.
I'm deeply indebted. Convey my best to Mr. Bell for his reliable invention.
Yeah, sure.
Is there something else?
Well, you tripped over the cord. Is that what you said?
If that's what I said, you may rest assured that's what happened.
Well, you're the boss, Mr. Finchley. Reason I asked, though, those wires sure looked like they were yanked out.
Do they now? Proving what a vast storehouse of knowledge the phone company has yet to acquire.
Okay. So long, then. Have a nice night.
I shall certainly endeavor to do so.
One thing.
Yes?
The thing about phones, though?
What?
Well, you see, they're just like any other piece of electronics. You have to be careful. Treat them right. Because if you don't, they won't do what you want. Kind of like people, I guess. Kick them to the curb, and they won't be there when you need them. You get back what you give out. But, well, I figure you know that already, don't you, Mr. Finchley? A smart man like you.
Good night. So be it. Another evening alone. Just as well. At least this way I'll have the company of a person of quality.
And welcome once again to Dinner for One on the Eating Channel. Tonight we prepare a bright and breezy repast guaranteed to liven up any kitchen.
Oh, spare me.
3 new and exotic courses imported from jolly old England. For appetizers, a wonderful discovery called the Scotch egg, followed by an exquisite cold watercress sandwich. And the traditional pièce de résistance, bangers and mash. Sound excited? Well, it is. So sit back and enjoy and keep a pencil and paper handy. Now for something completely different.
Balderdash, not worthy of a review. Cretins and half-wits at every turn. Well, who needs you? Who needs any of you? Mr. Bartlett Finchley is going out on the town. He's going to have a wonderful evening with some good wine, and who knows what lovely lady I may meet during my nocturnal meanderings. Who knows indeed? Dinner jacket, white shirt, and the red cravat. No, the blue. Or perhaps the polka dots. Yes. This will do. Now for a quick shave before dressing. Who do I see in the mirror there? Who can that attractive man be? Don't tell me. It's Bartlett Finchley. Good features. strong chin, bred from quality stock. All I need to do is whisk off the stubble. Ow! Bit me. The shaver actually bit me. I'm bleeding. Get away, you filthy bugger. Finchley. Who's there? Finchley. Look in the mirror. What do you really see? Huh? Who's speaking? Take a good look. You're ugly, Finchley. That's not my face. It can't be. An ugly, dried-up old man. Do yourself a favor. Do us all a favor. Use a straight razor. Stop speaking at once. You have no right. Hello, operator. Get me the police. Someone's in my house. Hello? Hello?
Finchley, get out of here.
Stop this!
You Finchley?
Oh, thank God you're here, officer.
At your car?
What?
The car in the street.
Yes, it is. What about it?
She rolled down the driveway, almost hit a kid on a bike.
Yeah, my son.
But the brake was on.
The emergency brake? You better get it fixed.
I just did. This afternoon.
Don't you believe him, officer?
Car rolled right down the driveway and into the street. You're lucky it didn't hit somebody. Then you'd really be in hot water. Got the keys?
They're in the other room.
Better get them then. Might want to put on some clothes while you're at it.
Look at him standing there in his underwear.
I have a robe on, madam.
Some robe?
It's called a dressing gown.
And tie it shut. I'll write you up for indecent exposure, too.
Oh, yes, of course.
All right, fella, you better pull her back in the garage. I'll give you a warning this time. Have those brakes checked first thing in the morning, understand?
Perfectly. There is another matter I'd like to discuss with you, officer, now that you're here.
And what's all the noise in his house? He's always throwing stuff, yelling at the top of his lungs.
That true?
No, I fell, that's all. Tripped and fell on the stairs.
That why your face is bleeding?
Precisely.
What's the other matter?
Matter?
You said you have something to discuss.
It's difficult to explain. You wouldn't understand.
Eating then, Mr. Finchley.
So is he gonna move his car or what?
In one moment, madam. For now, you may remain on my property until I return with the keys. At that time, I should like you to be out of my yard. Otherwise, I shall solicit the aid of this gendarme to forcibly eject you. Idiots! I need a drink. Perhaps one more. Oh, that's better. But if the car can't be trusted, how can I go out this evening? I'm a prisoner in this madhouse. Miss Rogers? Edith? Is that you? Yes, of course. You had second thoughts, and now you've come back. Where are you? But if you're not here, then who's typing? Get out of here, Finchley. Get out of here, Finchley. Is that all you can write, you infernal machine? Who turned you on?
Get out of here, Finchley. Get out of here, Finchley.
No. You get out of my television set. What's that? The clock. I smashed it this afternoon. Smashed it to smithereens. And you. I destroyed you too. Oh, you won't get me. You won't get me. I won't let you. Help me, please. Someone. It's Bartlett Finchley, your neighbor. Let me in.
It's that crazy man again. Don't let him in, Mom. He tried to kill me.
I didn't. The car did. Don't you understand? Open your door.
You get away from here.
You can't follow me. You're only a car. My car. Stop. There's no one at the wheel. You must stop. I demand it. Back to my house. Then it can't follow me to the house. Locked. Wait. I have the keys after all. It can't get in here. I'm safe now. Safe. Where's the light switch? Burned out. Just as well. I'll hide here in the dark until the car goes away. Yes, that's it.
Get out of here! Get out of here, Finchley! Now!
Away! I'll sneak away. Go somewhere, anywhere out of this town, far, far away. What? Those lights. Blinding. I can't see a thing.
I have your 1019 on Woodlawn Drive. What is the status?
Cancel that call for backup. Paramedics have arrived, waiting their decision.
Do you have a positive ID?
Finchley, first name B for Bartlett. Stand by, 10-4.
That man.
He was running in his bathroom.
Never saw anything like it.
What's his condition?
Flatline. He's gone.
I'll put him down as DOA your arrival. Heart attack?
That's what it looks like. What happened here, you know?
Neighbors said they heard him shouting about something last night. He sounded scared.
What about?
Yeah, whatever it was, he took it with him.
Was he out here?
Right here on the porch, slumped down against the door, eyes wide open like he saw a ghost. I figured he was on his way to his car.
Which one?
At the curb. Never got to move it like I told him.
He must have been drunk. You can smell it on him.
Good thing he forgot his car keys or he might have done some real damage.
Yeah. Not now, though. Poor old guy.
He was a royal pain, let me tell you. That's all over now.
Maybe he did see something. Who knows?
Maybe so.
Yes, maybe so. It could just be that Mr. Bartlett Finchley succumbed to a simple heart attack and a set of delusions that were self-generated. It could just be that he was tormented beyond the breaking point by an imagination as sharp as his wit and as pointed as his dislikes. But as reported by those in attendance, this is one explanation that has definitely left the premises with the deceased. For now, look for it filed under M for machines in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after these words.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Thing About Machines, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Doug James, Peggy Roeder, Rich Komanek, Turk Muller, Guy Burrill, Larissa Borkowski, Irene Olson, Heath Corson, Lynn Foley, Natalia Reed, and Peter DeVito. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Don Longo, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. Death's Head Revisited, starring H.M. Wynant, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Maggie Carney, David Darlow, Richard Shavsden, Peggy Roeder, James Schneider, Carl Amari, Doug James, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Here we are, sir.
The old inn on the square.
Yes, sir.
How perfectly charming.
You have been here before?
No. It's just as the guidebook said.
Let me get your bags.
In a moment. First, let me see if they have accommodations.
Very good. I'll wait, sir.
Hello?
May I help you?
Good day. I've just arrived in your town.
Yes, sir.
And I was wondering, do you by any chance have a room available?
Let me see. That would be a single?
Yes, I'm traveling alone.
I can give you a lovely front room overlooking the square.
That would be perfect.
Would you care to see it?
No need. I'm sure it will be quite satisfactory.
In that case, welcome. If you would be so kind as to sign the guest book.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
There was something else.
No, sir.
Well, then?
Yes?
The key.
Oh, yes, the key. Mr. Schmidt, is it?
That's what I've written.
Of course.
Of course what?
I mean, sir, I just wondered... Well, it was just that...
You wondered what?
It's just that you remind me of someone, Mr. Schmidt.
Oh?
During the war.
The war, so long ago.
There are times when it does not seem so.
I suppose.
There were SS stationed here.
You don't say.
They used to come to the inn very often.
Did they?
When they were off duty.
Well, that must have been a very busy time.
Busy, sir?
Eventful.
Yes.
Well then.
Will you be taking your meals with us?
Perhaps. I should like to explore the town first, see the sights this afternoon while there is still light.
As you wish.
Ah, yes. Very, very quaint outside, isn't it?
Quaint?
Picturesque.
Some have said so. You'll be here long?
A day or two, perhaps. I'm not sure. You see, I'm on holiday.
And you've never been here before?
No, never. I'm told the scenery is lovely. I understand there's a wonderful old medieval castle one can visit.
Castle? Oh, yes, sir. Very old.
And other things?
What do you mean?
Other sites. What would you recommend for a tourist?
Very little else, sir. Very little else of any particular interest.
I'm told, though, that the town was quite active during the war.
Active? Sir, it was like most places in Germany.
Ah, but I'm told that it was not like most places. I'm told that it had some special attractions. What was it? A work camp or something that you had here?
Something of the sort, sir.
Well, was it a camp or not?
A camp, sir.
How's that?
A camp, Mr. Schmidt. A concentration camp.
You mean a relocation camp? Really, now, that's odd. I'm getting old, I guess. For the life of me, I can't seem to recall the name.
Sir?
The name. Surely I must have read about it. What is the name of this town?
Dachau, sir. Dachau.
Mr. Schmidt recently arrived in a small Bavarian village which lies 8 miles northwest of Munich. A picturesque, delightful little spot once known for its scenery, but more recently related to other events having to do with some of the less positive pursuits of man. Human slaughter, torture, misery, and anguish. Mr. Schmidt, as we will soon see, has a vested interest in the ruins of a concentration camp. For once, some years ago, his name was Gunther Lutz. He held the rank of captain in the SS. He was a black-uniformed, strutting animal whose function in life was to give pain. And like his colleagues of the time, he shared the one affliction most common among that breed known as Nazis. He walked the earth without a heart. And now former SS Captain Lutz will revisit his old haunts, satisfied perhaps that all that waits for him in the ruins is an element of nostalgia. What he does not know, of course, is that a place like Dachau cannot exist only in Bavaria. By its nature, by its very nature, it must be one of the most populated areas in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Death's Head Revisited, starring H.M. Wynant, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
To be sure, Dachau.
Once a peaceful place to live, but now?
The camp, it's just there on the hill, isn't it?
Yes.
And that group of buildings, that would be the barracks. For the workers.
Workers, sir?
And the officers, of course. I wonder if their quarters are still standing.
Most of us would like it all burned to the ground.
Oh?
Such a disgrace.
Yes, of course. Or perhaps it could be turned into a shrine.
A shrine?
For the men who lived there. Officers and workers alike.
1 million people were put to death there. Men and women and children, but not the officers. It is already a shrine.
Yes, I see your point.
Will there be anything else?
No, I'm off to do some sightseeing. Good day to you.
You are on holiday, Herr Schmidt.
What did you say, driver?
The trip, sir. You have come here for pleasure?
Pleasure? Oh, yes. A rest, to relax, to forget.
It's the best kind of trip.
To rest and enjoy life. That is all that matters to me now.
For all of us, I should say.
It's true. We work, we slave, we do the bidding of others instead of tasting the fruits of our labors. And then one day a man asks himself, what is my reward for so much sacrifice?
Most certainly.
Selflessly, year after year. Not what we would have chosen, perhaps. Not what we would have chosen at all.
No.
Never mind. I'm an old man. You would not understand.
But I do, sir.
How could you? You are so young.
Perhaps. But it seems to me, sir, that each of us makes his own reward. And eventually it will come. What we deserve most. The true product of our labors. Of seeds sown long ago. Not only for others, but in the end, for ourselves. Would you agree?
You are quite a philosopher.
Only a taxi driver.
And you enjoy this occupation of service?
Oh, yes, very much. I am a fortunate man.
How so?
My needs are simple. I bring comfort to others in some small way. It is the best work anyone can do.
Is it?
My parents. They suffered greatly in the war. They knew very little of comfort.
The war. So much ancient history.
But not yet forgotten.
For some, perhaps. For myself, I hardly remember any of it.
And yet, you have returned.
On the contrary, I've never been to this village before.
My apologies. I thought because you wish to see the camp.
I'm a teacher of history, that is all. And a student as well, of historical places.
Of course, Herr Schmidt. The camp is just ahead.
But look, no one has kept it up.
Very few people come here.
The road, the grounds, the wire fences, the buildings, even the guard towers, the entire compound is rotting, falling apart.
There is no reason to maintain it now. Perhaps you would rather visit the castle.
No. This is what I came to see.
Very well.
A disgrace. Stop the car.
Yes, sir?
Yes, at the gate. Let me out.
You are going in?
Of course I'm going in. I've come all this way.
I shall wait for you then.
Return in 2 hours' time.
2 hours?
There is much to study, notes to be taken, you understand.
As you wish.
That should be adequate.
I'll come back to this spot, then, in front of the gate.
Yes. And kindly be punctual. Oh, so cold here. No, wait! I've changed my mind! Well, I can always walk back to the hotel if I must. But first, I look around. Everything seems so small. Not as I remember it. There were many more barracks in the compound. And now only a few remain standing, like this one. All right, pigs. Up! Time to greet the morning. On your feet. Another splendid day, a day of glorious service to the fatherland.
Please, Captain.
More water.
A ration of bread?
Anything.
I beg you.
I'm pleased to bring you news.
News? What has happened?
The war. It is over.
Even better. It snowed during the night, but the temperature's only slightly below zero. So, you will assemble in the yard at once. Do not trouble yourself with clothing for the occasion. First, we do some simple exercises to increase our physical strength.
Not now. I have no shoes.
We will freeze.
My hands. My toes.
Frostbite. Sir, I cannot stand.
Outside, I say. Yes, outside. Nothing in there but an empty room. The yard. And the towers. I remember. Next to the punishment posts. 1, 2, 3. At least they still stand. What's that? A sign. Still hanging. On that building. It says detention. Ah, yes, I remember you. Oh, we had good times in that building. Oh, such good times.
Water. Please. Water.
Water? Pig? You'd like water? Unfortunately, we have no more water. Not for you. Why should you care? It's been only 5 days since you've been fed. Only 5 days, pig! 5 short, inconsequential days. That is nothing. On your feet, filth! Locked. It doesn't matter. Such a long time ago. But it doesn't seem so, and now there is no one to share those memories.
Good afternoon.
Where?
Over here, at the window.
But I thought there was no one inside. Who are you?
Did I startle you?
Well, I did not expect to see anyone here.
Why not, Captain?
Wait. Why do you call me that?
But you are a captain, aren't you?
No, I am Professor Schmidt.
So, that is your name now.
You have me confused with someone else.
Is that right? Or is it you who are confused?
I tell you...
I never forget a face.
I am Professor Schmidt.
Are you?
Your clothes.
But about them, you don't approve?
Why are you dressed that way, like...
Like what?
A prisoner.
Very good, you do remember.
But there are no more prisoners.
No?
Not now, surely.
Welcome back, Captain.
Why do you say that?
Because I've been waiting.
Waiting? For what?
I can't forget a face. Especially yours.
I tell you, I don't know you.
Are you sure?
I must go.
Where are you going, Captain?
That is none of your concern.
Back to the town? To the life you have now?
Yes, my life. I shouldn't have come. I am leaving now.
I'm afraid that is no longer possible.
Don't follow me. Get away! How can it be locked? There was no one near it. No one.
Wasn't there?
What have you done?
I haven't touched the latch.
Then who?
I saw your own hand on it only a moment ago.
Nonsense.
As you wish, Captain.
Why do you persist in calling me that?
As I told you, I've been waiting.
For what?
For you, Captain. We've been waiting a long time. Such a long time.
We? There's no one else in these ruins.
Isn't there?
Wait. You're... Yes, of course I remember you.
And well you should. How well you should, Captain Lutz. Captain Gunther Lutz of the SS.
Becker. Is that you?
So you do remember me.
Remember you, Becker? Of course I remember you, my prize pupil.
How kind of the captain, after so many years.
That's what I used to call you, isn't it? You don't look so bad, Becker. No, as a matter of fact, you look quite well. You don't seem to have changed at all.
Neither have you, Captain. Not really.
That's why I didn't recognize you. You haven't changed. But how can that be? It isn't possible. Why, it's been years.
A great many years, Captain Lutz, since we last saw one another.
And now you must be what, the caretaker? Of course. That is why you're dressed like a prisoner. You are the caretaker here, aren't you?
In a manner of speaking.
Why, Becker, I must tell you this is not only a surprise, it's a rather pleasant surprise.
For me too, Captain.
Isn't it odd?
How so?
It's odd that our paths cross again and we meet now under somewhat happier circumstances.
Happier? Yes, for some of us, happier.
What was that?
What, Captain?
It sounded like...
The wind, Captain? Perhaps it was the wind.
Yes, only the wind. But it is not the wind.
No?
Don't you hear them? It sounds like...
Like what, Captain?
Voices.
Really?
What do you want? Whoever you are, come out and face me! Cowards!
If that is your desire, Captain. But I assure you, they are not cowards.
Then why don't they show themselves?
As you wish, Captain. As you wish.
Where are they?
They disturb you, Captain?
Stop calling me Captain, please. I'm not a soldier anymore.
Soldier? You never were a soldier, Lutz. The uniform you wore cannot be stripped off one's skin quite so easily. It was a part of you, a part of your body, an emblem of your mind, a tattoo, Captain. A skull and crossbones burned into your soul.
What do you know about it? I was a soldier, Becker.
No, Captain Lutz. You were a sadist.
You go too far, Becker.
Do I?
Yes. How can you say such things to me now?
Very easily. I speak only the truth.
Then if that is the case, you must know.
I know that you were a monster. Of the worst sort. One who derived pleasure from giving pain. A distinction that does not even apply to animals.
Listen to me, Becker. There is no war now. That's all over with. It's in the past.
Is it?
There is no more Reich. There are no more camps.
How convenient for you to think so.
Oh, it is ridiculous. It is patently ridiculous to dwell on these things.
What else should I be thinking of?
You did as you thought best, and so did I. I performed my duties, functioned as I was told. Stop that noise!
Odd that it should disturb you. It never used to. Not even when your victims screamed.
Victims? What are you talking about?
You weren't quite so sensitive when they screamed for mercy, but now they are not screaming, Lutz. They are simply reacting. They are responding. They have just listened to you offer the apologia for all the monsters of history. We did as we were told. We functioned as ordered.
But that is the truth.
We merely obeyed directives from our superiors. Familiar, is it, Captain?
Stop this.
It was the theme music at Nuremberg, the new lyrics to the Götterdämmerung, the plaintive litany of the master race as it lay defeated and dying.
We were never defeated. We were betrayed by disloyalty from within, infiltrators, spies.
Always the fault of others. We did not do, others did. We did it, but others told us to. Or someone else did it, but we never knew it was done. Captain Lutz, 10 million human beings were tortured to death in camps like this.
The diseased, the lame.
Women, children, tired old men.
They could not contribute. You know nothing of history. In time of war, there is a hierarchy. There must be. Only the strongest survive.
So you burned them in furnaces.
Our facilities were inadequate.
But you murdered them nonetheless. Not just the Jews, but the gypsies, the communists, the outsiders. You shoveled them into the earth. You tore up their bodies in sadistic rage. And now you come back and wonder that the misery you've planted has lived after you? That is the real wonder, that you are so naive.
There is no point in talking about this any longer. I told you I have to leave, Becker.
Why did you come back, Captain Lutz? You changed your name. You are quite safe down in South America. What could possibly have brought you back here?
One misses his homeland, Becker, the fatherland. One grows nostalgic for the good old days, when one was young and strong. I had hoped that with the passage of time, sanity would return. People would be willing to forget the little mistakes of the past. They would not succumb to these primitive cries for vengeance.
Little mistakes. Little mistakes. You ask too much, Captain Lutz. You ask far too much. Why not ask for the world to stop revolving on its axis, or for gravity to cease? Don't ask the impossible. Don't ask forgiveness from those who you've destroyed to a point past forgiveness.
Enough! My driver will be returning soon.
Yes, time is short, Captain. We have something of great importance to accomplish here today.
And what's that?
It's time for the trial.
Trial?
The court is convening in Compound 6.
The court, is it? Well, what is this nonsense? Is this a joke?
No joke. Your trial, Captain.
Trial? For what?
You are to be tried for crimes against humanity.
By whom? Who will try me? You're insane, Becker. You were insane when I used to string you up and...
That's right. When you used to string me up, Captain, suspended over a hot pipe and feed me salt water until my tongue swelled. Burn me with cigarette butts and laugh at me when I screamed for you to please put an end to it. To have mercy and kill me. Your memory is quite good, Captain. Quite good indeed. Shall we go now? The court is waiting.
Let me out! Someone, let me out of here!
There is no escape. There was not then, and there is not now. Nothing has changed. You think the fences are in disrepair? Look again. They are secure, as they were when you were in charge. It is only fitting, wouldn't you say?
No, please! Let me up! I can explain!
You can try, but it will do you no good. There is no explanation suitable for this court. We have rules.
Who are these people?
Greetings, Herr Captain.
Welcome.
Won't you join us?
We welcome you to the House of Pain.
Do you not know their faces, their bodies? Then, starved, tortured, beaten. For they are your legacy. You made them what they are. Now then, shall we proceed?
Please! Please, this is inhuman treatment. Not fit for a pig.
Precisely.
Read it.
Read the charges.
The inmates of Compound 6, Dachau Concentration Camp versus Gunther Lutz, Captain SS.
I am entitled to a military tribunal.
Indictment 1, that he condemned to death without a trial 1,100 human beings.
1,100? Where did you get such a number?
Indictment 2, that he did maim and torture without provocation.
Rubbish.
Indictment 3, that he did personally order the withholding of food and water rations, causing disease, dehydration, and death.
Where is your proof? Your witnesses?
Here, Captain. Remember me. I was only a child. You killed me with your own hands.
Indictment 4, that he did deny medical treatment for the sick and ailing in violation of all rules of international law and common humanity.
We did not have proper supplies. Our resources went to the front.
To the officers?
For leadership. A military force must have leadership.
Indictment 5, that he did order summary executions by firing squad for those too ill and infirm to work.
1, 2, 3, fire! There, that will teach them the penalty for refusing their duties.
and desecrated the remains with no proper burial?
No, I did not do any of these things. I could not have.
Indictment 6.
Listen to me, for the love of God, listen. What? I fell asleep, Yes, that's it. I've been dreaming. The courtyard outside. The hanging post, none of it used for years. Of course not. I'm a foolish old man. Foolish and tired.
Yes, you are. Very foolish.
Becker, is that you? I must have dozed off.
You've been unconscious for a while.
I had such a dream.
You had no dream, Captain.
Of course I did. I dreamt there was a kind of trial, a kangaroo court. There were people in this room. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Ghostly figures.
Not ghosts.
Then what?
They were here. They're still here. They have never left.
It's true?
They walk these buildings and the courtyard outside.
But how?
You did not bury them deep enough. You did not cover them with enough earth, or the bullets were too small a caliber, or the flames were not sufficiently hot. Perhaps there was not enough gas.
Becker, you must tell me. Who are you? Really?
The caretaker. Did you forget?
But the trial...
The trial is over. You have been found guilty. It's time to pronounce sentence.
No!
Would you care for a last cigarette, Herr Lutz? Yes, Lutz, it's time.
For what?
For the sentence.
You are going to pronounce sentence? This is what you have in mind now? You will pronounce sentence and then you shall execute the sentence? Is that correct?
That is the procedure, as always.
And who? Who is there to carry out the sentence? Do you see anyone outside the window to help you? Anyone at all, do you?
They are here.
I see no one. Are you blind? Here, look for yourself. There! Pigs! Filth! You will assemble in the yard. You will crawl out of your graves to see that justice is done. You will pass sentence on Captain Lutz. Brave victims. Where are you now, eh? Not so brave at all, I should say.
They won't answer.
Why not?
Your authority no longer applies here.
But yours does.
I am all that is left, and you are no longer a captain. You have been stripped of your authority as of this moment.
Oh, I see.
Do you?
Then where is the judge? Where is the jury? The executioner?
You are still obsessed with procedure.
Shall I tell you where they are, Becker? They're in your mind. You have hatched them out of your hatred. You have planned your vengeance out of the crazy quilt of a warped imagination, sewed together with little thin threads of wishful thinking. Why didn't I kill you when I had the chance? Why didn't I? But wait.
Yes?
I did, Becker, I did kill you.
Ah. Your memory is no longer so conveniently selective.
Yes. I killed you the night.
You killed me the night the Americans came close to the camp. You tried to burn it down.
Of course I did. I had no choice. They would have commandeered our supplies, our weapons.
And what of the prisoners? You've said that they were of no value.
They were of no value. They were a burden.
And yet you tried to kill everyone who was left. And in my case, you succeeded. So, It was a waste of time, wasn't it? A waste of your precious time with absolutely no practical value. And it would certainly be a waste of what little time you have left now to try to murder me again.
But I will! I'll finish it! I still can! Where?
You have been tried and found guilty of crimes against humanity.
What crimes?
It is the unanimous judgment of this court that from this day forward...
Where are you? Show yourself!
And for the rest of your natural life, you shall be rendered insane.
This is gibberish! This nonsense is idiocy! Where have you gone now? Where?
At this gate, this locked gate, you shut down hundreds of people with machine guns. Do you feel it now?
I'll finish it once and for all! Where are you hiding?
Do you feel the bullets smashing into your body? Do you feel the agony of tearing lead?
I'll finish it with you, Becker. Here and now.
And on these posts, you hanged human beings to die slowly and painfully.
They were criminals.
What was their crime? Stealing water? A crust of bread?
They would have died anyway.
Do you feel their hunger? Do you feel their agony?
Silence!
And in this place, the detention room as you call it, the things you did to human beings here are unmentionable. How does their torment feel?
I refuse to give you satisfaction.
If you can still reason, Lutz, if there is any portion of your mind that can still function, take this thought with you. This is not hatred. This is retribution. This is not revenge. This is justice.
No, liar, liar.
And this is only the beginning. Your final judgment will come from God.
There. If you won't open the gate, I'll crawl under. You can't hold me here. No, it's a violation of my international rights. There. Becker? Becker? Where are you? Becker? Where are you? Becker? I'll finish it, you swine! Ah!
That man! What is he?
He's crazy! Get out!
Herr Schmidt! I didn't see you!
Call for a doctor! Quickly!
Get away! Get away! Ah! 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 Ah!
Stand back, please. What happened here?
I heard him screaming, Doctor. Such sounds.
Like a wounded animal. He didn't seem to know where he was or who he was.
Will he be all right?
Not for a while.
What do you mean?
I have shot him so full of sedatives that he doesn't know whether he is still on the earth.
Shall I help him up to his quarters, Doctor?
His quarters?
He registered for our best room, overlooking the square. Herr Schmidt did, if that is his name.
It is the name on his passport.
Where should we take him, Doctor?
His room is ready.
Release it to someone else. He won't be coming back anytime soon. I want him in the hospital, strapped to a bed.
Yes, sir.
Pity, I could look after him.
What happened to him, do you suppose?
That's what I'd like to know.
I give you my word, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't.
I drove him up the hill myself, not an hour ago.
The hill?
Yes, the old road. To the ruins of the camp.
Oh, curious.
He said he wanted to study it. He was all right then,
Are you quite sure?
He must have walked or run all the way back here to the square. But his screams. His screams.
Were there any marks on him?
None.
Then what must he have seen?
I have no idea. All I know is that he is in very real pain. More than pain. Agony. As if he has been tortured.
But my taxi didn't strike him.
Yeah, I believe you.
He fell right here, as you saw, clutching himself, as though he had been beaten or shot. He seemed insane, a raving maniac.
Sometimes we cannot judge by appearances alone.
What could happen to a man in 2 hours to change him so? Someone must tell me.
I wish I knew.
He said he was on holiday.
Poor old fellow. Come here to reap the rewards of a life's work.
I wonder what that life's work was to bring him to such a place as Dachau.
There may be an answer to that question.
Yes?
But I'm sure I couldn't say.
Ah, well, tell the ambulance I will meet them at the hospital.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Yes, thank you.
Not at all. That is my job, to heal. Only I don't know if I can help this man.
But you will try, because that is your duty.
Yes, I will try to understand. Someone will have to make a proper diagnosis. I'm afraid his affliction may lie beyond my understanding.
Goodbye, then, Doctor.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Dachau. Why does it still stand? Why do we keep it standing? Some things I will never comprehend.
There is an answer to the doctor's question. All the Dachaus must remain standing. The Dachaus, the Belsens, the Buchenwalds, the Auschwitzes, all of them. They must remain standing because they are a monument to a moment in time when some men decided to turn the earth into a graveyard. Into it they shoveled all of their reason, their logic, their knowledge, but worst of all, their conscience. And the moment we forget this, the moment we cease to be haunted by its remembrance, then we become the gravediggers. Something to dwell on and to remember, not only in the Twilight Zone, but wherever men walk the earth.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Like another wet one, folks. Get your umbrellas and your booties if you're going out. Possible thunderstorms over
Margaret?
2 hours. Cloudy tomorrow with a 50% chance.
Margaret?
Yes, Miss Alva?
Come here, please.
I'll be right there.
Now, it's important.
The dishes are all done. Do you need something?
It's getting late.
It's not that late, is it? We can play a game of cards if you like.
A storm is coming.
Is it?
Well, that's what they said on the radio. A very serious one.
The sky was clear this afternoon.
Nevertheless, I think you should be getting home.
Well, I'll just fix your cup of tea then.
I'd like to be in my bed.
So early?
Well, I'm feeling a bit tired.
Oh, as you wish. Do you have your shawl?
It doesn't do much good. Oh, awfully chilly this evening.
I'll raise the thermostat.
Ah, there's the rain. Oh, I hope the roof holds.
Why wouldn't it? You had it reshingled last year. Here we go. I'll turn the bed down for you. Now, take my hands up and out of your chair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Margaret. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, you do just fine. You'll be walking again soon. Have you been doing your exercises like Dr. Mays told you?
It's no use. These legs simply don't work anymore. Oh, Margaret, I'll never leave this house again.
Now you stop that. There's a big, wide world out there. Places to go and people to see.
The only way I'll see them is if they come here. And there's not much chance of that. Most everyone I know is passed on.
Surely not. You have a phone right next to the bed. Call some friends. Keep in touch.
Oh, it's been too long. I don't know if the numbers work anymore.
Of course they do. If they don't, talk to Miss Finch at the telephone exchange. She'll look them up for you. Now, wait right here. I'll get your pills and a nice cup of hot tea.
Hurry, Margaret, the rain. You'll never get home.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Miss Selva. I'll be back with your tray.
Oh, my. Such a terrible, terrible storm.
Miss Elva Keene, who lives alone on the outskirts of Linden Fleet in Maine. Her world has shrunk to the size of the small house she owns, and may never leave again. For some years, the pattern of Miss Keene's life has consisted of sitting in her wheelchair or lying in her feather bed, knitting, reading books, listening to the radio, eating modest portions of food, napping, taking her medication, and waiting. For exactly what? She's not sure. Perhaps for something different to happen. Something small but significant that will make all the difference. Miss Keene doesn't know it yet, but her time of waiting has just ended. For something different is about to happen, by way of an unexpected phone call in the middle of a stormy night. A telephone call routed directly through the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oh, someone calling? At this hour? Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. The thunder. Hello? Hello? Who is on the line, please? Oh, no one, apparently. How odd. Perhaps I was dreaming. Oh, for the love of... Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. If you wish to speak to me, please say something, or I'll hang up. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Just a moment, Margaret.
You're up early this morning.
Oh, what is the matter with this phone?
You're trying to make a call?
No one's picking up at the switchboard.
Well, I imagine they're pretty busy this morning, what with the storm and all.
I suppose.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Ready for your tea?
Just a moment. Miss Finch, this is Elva Keene.
Yes, Miss Keene, can I help you?
I certainly hope so.
Oh, I'll do my best. What is the problem?
Last night, about 2 a.m., my telephone rang.
Oh?
I answered it, but no one spoke. And I didn't hear any receiver hanging up. Just silence.
Is that right?
Or rather, a crackling sound like wind and rain.
That would be electrical noise, a faulty line, most likely.
The same thing happened a few moments later.
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Keene, that storm last night about ruined our service. We've been flooded with complaints about fallen wires and bad connections. I'd say you're pretty lucky that your telephone is working at all.
Oh, you would you?
Yes, ma'am.
And would you say then that someone was trying to call me, but that the connection was washed out?
That's as good an explanation as any, Miss Keene.
But who would have tried to call me in the middle of the night?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help, but the way things are right now...
Is it likely to happen again?
I really couldn't say. It might. Were you expecting a call?
Not at that hour.
It depends on what's causing it to happen, of course.
Could you find out?
If there's a breakdown somewhere, our crews will find it and repair it.
And what am I to do in the meantime?
If it does happen again, you just call me and I'll run a special check on it. Will you do that?
Well, if that's your only suggestion.
I'm afraid it is. I'll be here in any event. Well, goodbye, Miss Keene.
Goodbye.
All taken care of?
I'm not sure.
I'll start your tea, and then we'll move into the living room. Would you like that?
Margaret.
Yes, Miss Alva?
Did you call me?
When?
Last night.
At 2 a.m? No, ma'am, not me.
Oh. I thought you might have tried to check on me because of the storm. But then I don't pay you for nights, do I?
More tea?
No, thank you.
Have you taken your pill?
Yes. Don't I always?
Never missed one yet.
The highlight of my morning.
The mail should be here by now. Shall I check the box?
Why don't you do that?
With multiple injuries in the 5-car pileup, so take caution while driving in these slick conditions. The storms are still very strong in the north and northeast, while the rest of the city, the severe storms seem to have passed over. Several areas were still without power last night due to fallen wires. Workmen restored electrical service shortly before dawn.
Here's your mail, Miss Alva.
Thank you.
Anything interesting?
Oh, an advertisement. Another advertisement. The light bill, the telephone bill, of course. No personal letters.
You heard from your sister a few days ago, didn't you?
Oh, that was weeks ago, Margaret. 3 weeks and 2 days, to be exact.
Has it been that long?
Yes, that long. Nobody cares whether I live or die.
Oh, sure they do, Miss Alva.
You don't understand.
Don't I?
You can't. You have no idea what it's like to be alone.
But you're not alone. I come by during the day.
Yes, you do. And for that I thank you. But it's been so long since I've had a real visitor. I mean, someone who came of their own accord.
Oh, now don't talk like that. You're going to get yourself into a mood. I'm sure lots of people are thinking about you this very moment.
Who?
You'll hear from someone any time now. Just be patient a while longer. Wouldn't you like to work on your knitting?
All right.
Can I get you anything else?
Not just now.
Well, start thinking about what you want to eat tonight. I'll make a list and go to the store later. For now, I better get the dishes washed.
Hello? Hello? Margaret?
Yes?
Come here, quickly.
Was that the phone? See, someone's calling you now.
Take the receiver.
What for?
I want you to listen.
If you like.
Well?
There's no one on the line, Miss Elva.
Just listen. See if you can hear whether anyone's there.
There's nothing.
But you heard it ring, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell me if someone hangs up.
Not a thing. The line's dead.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll call Miss Finch and have them check on it.
You really think that's necessary?
Yes, I think it's necessary. Am I to suffer calls like that at all hours of the day and night?
Calls like what? There was no call.
Then why did it ring?
It was a mistake, that's all.
How could it be a mistake? Someone must have dialed my number.
Not if it's a malfunction. Something's wrong with the equipment. I'm sure they'll... What are you doing?
Reporting it.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Hello, Miss Finch. I thought you should know. I've received another one of those calls.
There we go. I peeled you an apple. And here are 2 of your favourite cookies to go with your tea. Can you think of anything else?
No, I'm sure that will do.
All comfy?
Perhaps one more pillow.
Certainly. Here you are.
Thank you, Margaret. You go to so much trouble.
It's no trouble at all.
I wish you could understand how degrading it is for me to ask for help. I've always been able to take care of myself.
Oh, now. We get along just fine, you and me. We're friends.
I don't have friends anymore.
Don't be silly. You have more friends out there than you realize.
Oh, I wish that were true.
You'll see. You'll hear from them. Meanwhile, don't fret about those phone calls. Don't give them another thought.
I'll try not to.
It was the storm, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps you're right.
Whatever the trouble was, the repairman have fixed it by now. But just to be sure, why don't you keep the receiver off the hook and then you won't be bothered?
Oh, that's a good suggestion.
You know, I have an extra television set, a portable. I could bring it over if you like.
No need. There's hardly any reception out here.
There is if you put up an antenna or connect with the cable system.
That costs money. Besides, there's nothing I care to see.
Suit yourself. But if you change your mind, let me know.
You should be getting home.
It is getting late. Let's see. You have your pills, your knitting. Would you like a book?
I'll be going right to sleep.
Good night then, Miss Keene. See you in the morning.
Yes, in the morning. Margaret! There it is again. What should I do? Nothing. Just as I thought. I won't speak. I'll hang it up and then leave it off the hook. Yes? Who's there? Who is it? Hello? What is making this sound? Is anybody there? Anybody at all? Who is on the line? Who is it? Who? Hello? What is that? Please, please leave me alone. No. Please. No.
Here we are, your favorite spot in the living room.
Not today, please.
Well, where then, Miss Elva?
Away from the window.
If you're going to knit, you'll need the light.
I don't care to knit just now.
Very well.
And close the curtains.
Close them? I just opened them.
That's the way I want it.
But look what a lovely day it is. With the curtains drawn, there'll be hardly enough light for anything.
Please do as I say, Margaret. I'm not feeling well.
Why? What's wrong?
My nerves. I hardly slept last night.
You didn't?
Not a wink.
Why on earth? What happened?
Do I have to tell you?
No, not the telephone.
Yes, at all hours, over and over again.
You're sure?
Indeed, I am. The sound is so loud in this house, it hurts my ears.
Well, we can't have that.
And this time, he spoke to me.
He didn't.
Margaret, I simply can't bear it.
Shush, dear, don't you worry. We'll do something about that right now. Call Miss Finch and clear it up.
She won't listen.
Of course she will.
She doesn't take me at all seriously.
Well then, I'll have a word with her. We can't have you going without your sleep.
Operator?
Is that Miss Finch?
It is.
This is Margaret Phillips, Miss Keene's private nurse.
Oh, yes, how are you?
I'm fine, but Miss Keene isn't doing so well.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Why haven't you fixed her line yet?
I've told her we'll repair it as soon as...
It's gone beyond that. Now someone is speaking to her. She can't sleep at all. If Miss Keene's health should be disturbed any further, the phone company will be held responsible.
Now, just a minute.
Give me the phone.
Here she is now. She'll tell you herself.
Miss Finch.
Yes, Miss Keene.
There's a voice on the phone.
A voice?
It says one word over and over. Hello. It doesn't sound normal. It sounds distorted.
Are you sure it's a voice?
What else could it be?
Well, static on the line sometimes.
It was someone, I tell you, the same someone who kept listening to me say hello over and over again without answering back. The same one who made those horrible noises.
What kind of noise?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you. It must stop immediately.
A voice, you say? Was it a man or a woman?
I couldn't be sure.
So you have no idea?
I tell you, there is no way of knowing. It could be either.
And you're positive it wasn't someone on your party line?
Oh, don't you think I know the people on my party line?
Of course, Miss Keene, of course. Well, I'll have a man come out as soon as possible. The crews are still pretty busy, what with the damaged lines and all from the storm, but I'll tell them to put a rush on it.
And what am I to do if this person calls again.
Hang up, Miss Keene.
But whoever it is will only call back. And then I have to answer to stop the ringing.
That's my best advice. It's either that or disconnect the line.
No, you can't do that. What if there were an emergency? I have no way to call out.
That's true. Then there isn't much choice. I suggest you talk to them. Try to find out more. Get a name if you can. Do that and we'll have something to go on. We'll take immediate action, I promise you.
But I don't wish to speak to them at all.
Then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
So you won't help me?
We can't. It could be absolutely anyone. There's no way to know.
I see. Then, good day to you.
What did she say?
Not a word of help. It's obvious she doesn't believe me.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
As far as she's concerned, I'm just a nervous old biddy falling prey to my imagination.
But she didn't actually say...
Well, she'll find out differently. You all will, if it's not too late by then.
Such talk. You're letting yourself get way too upset. Why don't we have some breakfast? Would you like that?
No, I'm not hungry.
In a while, then. We'll both have something. I'll leave the curtains drawn so you can catch up on your rest. Would you like a pillow for your back?
Make sure they're completely drawn.
But it's so dark in here.
I can't afford the risk.
What do you mean?
Well, if someone's out there, he could be watching.
Watching what?
Me. Oh, nothing tastes right today, not even tea. It's not your fault. I'm feeling so out of sorts. Margaret? Margaret? That's all right. Stay where you are. You're entitled to a nap, too. There. That will stop it. I won't put it to my ear. I won't. But if I don't take the call, I'll never know who it is. Oh. All right, I'll leave it on the hook. And the next time it rings, I'll force myself to speak to them and find out what they're up to. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this? Who's calling, please?
Hello.
Who's calling? I've had quite enough. Stop this at once.
Hello.
Why do you keep saying that? Can't you hear me? Please.
Hello. Hello.
Margaret! Margaret! Margaret!
Yes? Oh, Miss Alva. I was just resting my eyes. Is everything all right?
No, it is not.
Then what?
The telephone.
Oh. Did it ring? I thought I heard something.
It's a man. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
Because he just called again. I heard the tone of his voice. It was deep and hoarse. Like there was something wrong with him.
What did he want?
I don't know.
Then how?
He just keeps saying hello. Over and over. That's all he says. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Now you've got to stop this, Miss Keene.
I've got to stop. I'm not the one who...
You're working yourself into a state over...
Over nothing?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You were going to say it.
Now, Miss Keene, I was not. I think I'd better put you back in your bed so you can...
I don't want to be put in my bed. I want to know who this terrible man is who keeps calling.
What did Miss Finch tell you? She told you it was probably a bad connection, didn't she? The telephone wires are still wet from the rain.
It was not the connection. It's a man.
I'm not arguing, Miss Keene, but if he keeps on saying hello...
That's all he says.
Then obviously he can't hear you. And that would be because of a bad connection. Doesn't that make sense?
No. He heard me. I know he heard me. He paused each time and waited for me to speak. I don't know what he wants.
Then why don't you hang up on him, Miss Selva? You don't have to listen, just hang up. Is that so hard to do?
No, I've tried that. But the voice... Hello, over and over. Hello, hello, hello.
Then do this. Take it off the hook. There. Now he can't call you, right?
Nobody can call me.
Leave it that way just for the time being, until all this funny business is over. It will be the same on the extension. And then if you decide to make a call, all you have to do is hold down the arm for a second. Isn't that right, Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
But why is he calling me? Why would he? Can you tell me that? Why? He wants something from me, but I can't imagine what it is. Oh, I can't bear that sound. Try putting a pillow over it. There. No.
Hello.
Hello?
Where are you?
What?
I want to talk to you.
No.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Please.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
No, I beg of you.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Phone company.
Miss Finch, the problem is getting worse.
Oh, hello, Miss Keene.
I tell you I won't have it.
Have you tried leaving it off the hook?
No, it doesn't do any good. He just waits for me to hang up so he can call back. I left the receiver off last night, but I can't do it anymore. Even when I bury it under a pillow, the noise keeps me awake. I haven't had any sleep in 24 hours.
Then perhaps, Miss Keene, we should disconnect it after all.
No, I am an invalid, Miss Finch. I must have telephone service in case of emergency.
I'm sure you must.
Now, I want the line checked. Do you hear? This terrible thing must stop right away.
All right, Miss Keene, I'll put a man on it right away, and this time we'll get to the bottom of it.
Swear to it.
I give you my word.
Oh, good. Thank you. You don't know what this means to me.
I'll call you as soon as we find out the problem.
You'll see to it, no matter what it takes.
Of course. First thing, we'll give you an answer before noon.
Thank you.
Don't you worry now.
Oh, bless you.
That's what we're here for.
Your play.
What?
Pick up your cards, Miss Elva. This is what we need, you'll see. A nice game of canasta.
Oh. Yes.
Now, it's your play.
What is the matter with that girl?
Hmm?
She promised faithfully that a man would check on it today. The afternoon is almost over and no one's been by.
Maybe he doesn't have to come by, Miss Elva.
Why wouldn't he?
If the problem is somewhere else, with one of the telephone poles, for example.
Well, I suppose that could be true, but she promised she'd let me know.
Look at your cards. Did you get a good hand this time?
Oh.
That'll be her, don't you think? Want me to answer it?
Yes, if you would.
Hello? No, this is Margaret Phillips. Would you like to speak with her?
Who is it?
Just a moment. You see, it's Miss Finch. Now everything will be fine.
Oh, yes?
About those calls you say you've been receiving, Miss Keene.
Say I've been receiving? Why don't you believe?
We sent a man out to trace them. I have his report here.
And?
He says he followed your line through all its connections. He found the problem.
Well, what is it?
A fallen wire on the edge of town.
Fallen wire?
Yes, Miss Keene. The weather blew it free of the pole.
I don't understand.
One end was on the ground, so no signal at all was getting through.
Are you telling me that there were no calls?
I'm sorry, but there's no way anyone could have called from that location, Miss Keene.
I tell you, a man called me. There must be a phone there. There must be some way for him to call me.
Miss Keene, the wire is lying on the ground, unattached. Tomorrow our crew will put it back up and you won't have any further trouble.
There must be a way that someone got through.
But there is no one out there. No one at all.
Out where?
Miss Keene, it's the cemetery.
Oh.
Miss Keene, are you there?
What is it, Miss Elva?
Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
Why have you dropped the phone? Will you tell me what's wrong? Miss Keene, for heaven's sake, what is it? Here we are. Valley View Cemetery. Are you sure you want to get out of the car?
Yes.
I wish you'd tell me why you decided to come all this way. Miss Keene, this isn't good for you. If you hadn't made such a to-do about it, I'd never have taken you in the first place. Why won't you answer? What can there possibly be out here for you to see?
Get my chair from the back seat, please.
Very well. Have it your way. Careful. Now. Up and out. Here's a blanket for your legs. Though I can't imagine why you'd want to. Miss Elva? What are you looking at?
Over there.
You mean inside the grounds?
On the other side of the gate.
All right. We'll have to steer clear of the power lines, though. Well, there's a loose telephone wire hanging down. Can't see where it touches the ground. Where are we going?
The first row on the left. About halfway down, as I recall.
That's where the wire ends.
I knew it.
Here?
Here.
And we better not go any closer. It's fallen directly onto a grave. Right by an old headstone. What's the name? Brian Douglas. And the date of birth and death, more than 50 years ago. Oh, the poor young man. Only 27.
I knew it.
Miss Elva.
It's him.
Who?
It's him. Brian. Oh, Brian.
You knew him?
Brian, my fiancé. He died a week before we were to be married.
Oh, Miss Elva, I didn't know.
We were in a car together. I insisted on driving. I was always insisting on things, telling him what I wanted, dominating him in my way, and he always did what I said, always. I lost control of the car. steered it right into a tree. Brian went through the windshield. He was cut to pieces. I was left crippled, and now he's trying to reach me, I'm sure of it. Don't you see? He's trying to reach me. So many years out here alone, in the sun, in the wind, in the rain. And now, at last, I can talk to him. I won't be lonely anymore.
Would you like more covers on the bed?
No, Margaret, I'm perfectly fine.
I can plump up your pillows for you.
That's not necessary.
I can't leave you like this.
I'll be all right. Good night.
But...
Good night, Margaret.
You call me if you need me now.
I will.
I'll be home all night.
Yes, yes, Margaret. Good night.
You sleep well.
Now then, you may call me any time at all. I'm waiting. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now that I want you to call. Brian? Brian? Are you there? Can you hear me? It's Elva. Elva! Oh, Brian. Brian, my dear. Brian, where are you? Where are you, Brian? Can't you hear me at all? Brian! Are you there, Brian? If you are, please speak. It's Elva. Elva! You can speak to me now. I didn't know it was you. I thought... Brian, please, I know you're there. It's Elva. Talk to me, Brian, please. I beg you.
You said leave you alone.
No, but I didn't mean...
I always do what you say.
Oh, God, but I didn't mean... Brian, I didn't mean that. Not this time. I didn't understand. I only meant... Oh, Brian. Brian, speak to me. No, Brian, don't go. Don't leave me here. I didn't know it was you. I didn't understand. I tell you, there were so many things I didn't understand. I didn't mean to say. Brian, please. Please. Oh, please. No. Oh.
According to the Bible, God created heaven and earth. But it is every man's prerogative and every woman's to create their own particular and private hell. Case in point, Miss Elva Keene, who in every sense has made her own bed, and now must lie in it. Sadder but wiser, by dint of a rather painful lesson in responsibility, transmitted from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Sarah Wellington, Meg Thalken, and Doug James. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Greg Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Jason.
Yes? Oh, hello, Evelyn.
Can I talk to you?
In a minute. Do you know what that is?
What it is?
That's Glenn Miller, Evie.
Who?
You don't remember him, do you? No, of course not. You weren't born yet.
Jason.
Truth be told, I wasn't either. But I had a collection of old-time records. Quite a collection. One of the best in the country. Glenn Miller, Harry James, Tommy Dorsey. Of course, that was before. They all got broken to pieces, along with everything else. Except for this one.
Jason, they want to know.
Know what?
About the food. You have to tell them something.
Wait till Mr. Goldsmith comes back from the cave. Did you know there was a place called the Meadowbrook on the old Pompton Turnpike?
What's that?
The Glenn Miller Orchestra used to broadcast from there. I read it in a book. Frank Daly's Meadowbrook on the Pompton Turnpike. Oh, would I give to have heard that on the radio.
What's a radio?
Well, it was a way for people to communicate. They sent out speeches, music, anything they felt like, for others to hear. Any time of the day or night, around the clock.
Did they send food?
What?
Food, Jason. That's what we need. Look out the window. Everybody's in the street and they're hungry. They have to know about the food we found.
It's not food unless we can eat it. Till then, it's just cans. Tell them to wait for Mr. Goldsmith. Tell them he's gone to ask the old man.
I'm telling you, they're not going to wait any longer.
Looks like there's a crack in this one, too.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't make any difference. All that was 1,000,000 years ago. That's where this music came from. 1,000,000 years ago. Just a ghost, like me.
What about the canned goods? They're not ghosts.
Hey, Jason! Is he back yet?
Yeah, where is he?
Sure been gone a long time. Maybe he's not coming. Are we supposed to starve or what?
All right, I'm coming. Hold your horses, everybody.
What you've just witnessed is the better part of a legacy, left by man for himself. Some years previous, he pushed his buttons, and a nightmarish moment later woke to find that he had turned the clock back 1,000 years, or more. His machines, his medicine, his science were buried in a mass tomb, covered over by the biggest gravedigger of them all, a bomb. This, then, is the Earth not many years later, where the few remaining survivors get by, but just barely, in a once thriving suburb full of families who lived their lives with faith, hope, and charity, until that terrible morning. Now they scramble simply to stay alive, with nothing to guide them except someone they've never seen. An old man in a cave who dispatches wisdom in a most peculiar fashion. And a moment from now, the old man's authority will be put to the test, as faith goes the way of hope and charity in a future no one imagined they'd ever have to face. For this is a fragment of a whole, a remnant of what was once a proud race. Now, all that's left of humanity in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Old Man in the Cave, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Put that can down.
Look at this. It says peas and carrots.
And sliced beef from Argentina. You know the last time I had beef?
I said, leave it.
You been to the cave, Jason?
Did you see Goldsmith?
What's the matter with you people? Are you worried the old man's gone away? He's always been there. Well, hasn't he?
But did he talk to Goldsmith yet?
Goldsmith's waiting for the message. As soon as he gets it, he'll bring it down and share it with us.
Is he asking about this food?
I tell you, it's pre-bomb. Everything in the pile is pre-bomb.
We don't know that.
Look at it. It's safe as anything.
I'm surprised at you. I'm surprised at all of you. We have no way of knowing...
Why do we have to wait for the old man? Why don't we just take our chances with it?
We already took our chances.
What's that in your hand?
See this? The old man told us not to plant on the north acreage, and this is what came up.
I know what those are. Those are carrots, just like on the can.
Did these grow, Evie? Or did someone leave them to us in a will?
They were the best of the crop.
The best? Then I'd hate to see the worst.
But if we grew them ourselves, they must be okay.
No, Evie's right. I don't think we ought to eat these. Too much of a risk. Maybe we just better bury them with honors.
But that's what Goldsmith went to the cave for. That and the canned goods, to find out what land we could try next. If the old man says it's okay...
The old man, indeed. God knows where he gets his knowledge, but he knows about land. You remember the tomatoes that came up? After he sent a message telling us not to plant them...
They were deformed, too.
Monstrous is the word. Looked like rotten watermelons, and tasted like nothing fit for a human.
But these cans, they didn't grow. We found them buried by the road.
Let's wait till Mr. Goldsmith comes back. Wait till he has a chance to ask. You know, man doesn't live by bread and canned goods alone, or free carrots or mutated tomatoes. But do me a favor, will you? Just don't ask me what he does live by. In this 20th illustrious year after the bomb, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Attention! Attention!
There's Goldsmith.
We'll find out once and for all.
We have just had a communication from the old man in the cave.
And?
There is an 80% possibility of rain tomorrow. The wind is from the northeast. This means there will very likely be a high radioactivity count in the precipitation. All of you are asked to remain indoors and stay there until otherwise advised. All barrels should be placed upside down and all water troughs covered. See to it that no one touches any rainwater till it's been thoroughly examined.
What about the canned goods?
The old man says they're probably contaminated.
What?
If so, they should be destroyed.
How does he know that? He hasn't even seen them.
There's no telling where it came from or when it was canned. I think we'd best leave it alone for a while, at least till I ask the old man again.
Why can't he tell us now?
He has a lot on his mind, but he's never told us wrong before, has he?
Quiet.
What's the matter?
Listen.
I remember that sound.
So do I. It's a truck of some kind.
Where do they get their gasoline?
Then it must be Army.
Private,
stay with me.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you wait by the jeep.
You won't need those guns. We're not armed.
Who's in charge here?
I guess I am.
Good. You got a name?
Goldsmith.
What about this place? Does it have a name?
And if it does?
Well, if it has a name, Goldsmith, we'd like to hear it.
And you are?
Major French, Central States Command.
Never heard of it.
Well, you will from now on. We've been sent out to organize.
What?
Organize?
That's what I said.
On whose order?
You better clean out your ears, Pops. I told you, Central States Command. How many people here?
We haven't counted lately.
What about food?
What about it?
There's sufficient.
You grow your own?
Some. We have a supply of pre-war canned goods.
So I see. It's quite a stash.
Well, that's not part of it.
Haber, take a look around.
Right, sir.
Douglas, stay close to the car. Furman, you stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Major, what do you want?
Oh, painless things. Nothing, really. Quarters for the four of us.
Agreed.
Let's see. Rations for as long as we're here. And no trouble. The last one goes on the top of the list. No trouble.
I don't think you understand, Major.
No? You can speak freely?
We don't recognize your authority here. We've had other transients pass through the town on occasion.
Did you say transients?
They didn't stay. Like you, Major, they represented themselves as authorities, and we discovered they had no headquarters. They carried it with them. They represented no one but themselves.
Well, now, this is the new breed, Mr. Goldsmith. From now on, this whole area will be organized. It will be set up in military sectors, each controlled by local constabulary. In this case, that means yours truly.
You and your constabulary may stay here overnight, Major.
It's good of you.
We'll share our food and provide you with a place to bed down, but tomorrow morning you best do your organizing somewhere else.
Mr. Goldsmith, unofficially, the following. We'd like to make the transition here as easy as possible, for you as well as for us. Under certain circumstances, we might allow you to remain in nominal control, assuming you don't in fact give us trouble. Now, that's unofficial, Mr. Goldsmith. The following is official.
Stand back.
Now, Mr. Goldsmith, listen up and let me tell you the situation. Between Buffalo, New York, and Atlanta, Georgia, there are probably around 500 people alive. That's the latest intelligence. You know why? Because there's no authority. There's no discipline. We're here to give you a little of both. Now, if you give us lip, if you make any trouble at all, I'll hang you from that flagpole of yours, the tall one in the town square. Now, what about it, Mr. Goldsmith? Do you want to cooperate, or do you want your neck broken? That should be an easy enough decision for someone as bright as you.
We already have an authority. We've had him for better than 20 years.
He give you that pile of cans in the street?
No, someone found it.
What all have you got there?
Poisons, contaminated food.
Who says so?
The old man in the cave.
Oh, it's the old man in the cave, huh? Oh, yeah. Is that right? You idiots. You don't want organization. You'd rather starve to death. You'd rather listen to some nutso in a long flowing robe?
It's not like that.
Have any of you looked at yourselves in the mirror? Do you even have a mirror? You look like skeletons. You know that? That's what you look like. Skeletons. So where's this old man who keeps you on a starvation diet? When does he come out and play?
Well, he never comes out. He stays in the cave.
I'm not surprised, Mr. Goldsmith. You know that? I'm not at all surprised. Off Lake Erie, there's a pack of weirdos who bay at the moon once a week. Yeah, they do. And what used to be Chicago? Oh, we got a swinging cult out there. They built themselves a statue made out of fissionable lead. This is their deity, mind you. And here, what do you have? An invisible old man in a cave. Of course, what else? Come on, Mr. Goldsmith. When you run it around the block a couple of times, doesn't it sound a little nutso, even to you?
When we first came here a few months after the bomb, there were just a handful of people. They had survived because of the old man. We were permitted to settle here only if we did what the old man told us to do.
Oh, this one takes the prize, I swear. This one's the farthest out of anything I've heard yet.
We've survived, Major. While most of the world was dying of radioactivity, strontium-90, the plague, we survived.
Because of the old man?
That's right. Because of the old man.
He's telling the truth.
Oh, now, let me see if I've got this straight. He accused you, huh? He tells you what's radioactive, what's not, what's poisonous, whether the sun's coming out tomorrow. I mean, the whole bit.
The whole bit, Major French. As long as he's alive, we'll be alive.
All right, then. Let's go meet him.
You can't do that.
No? Why not? Well, I want to meet him. He must be some kind of genius, this guy. I say we send a team up to the cave right now and check out what he has to say.
Please, Major, you don't understand.
Then help me to understand. And there's only one way to do that. I want to meet this guru of yours, in person. Do I make myself perfectly clear? I want to meet him right now. Haber, Furman, Douglas.
Sir.
Move it out right away.
Right away, sir.
Where do you think you're going, Major?
Off to see the wizard. I have the authority now, Mr. Goldsmith.
It's not that easy.
Oh? Where's the old man's cave?
In a safe place.
It is, huh?
The mountainside.
Well, then you lead the way. Fall in, mister.
He won't talk to you.
He will if I show him the business end of an M14.
Major, you're not listening. It doesn't work like that. I've told you the only reason we've survived this long in spite of the radiation is because of his advice. Without him, we all die.
Is that what you people believe? How about you, girlie?
Mr. Goldsmith's telling the truth.
The truth? And you? And you? The same goes for everybody here? Yeah. Well, you know what I believe?
Why don't you enlighten us, Major?
You're all suckers. Patsies. I don't think any of you will ever die of radioactivity. It's not in the cards. I think you're all going to kick off from malnutrition or maybe getting conned to death.
Well, if that's true, Major, it'll be a painless death.
Are you serious? Take a look around you. Take a good look. This town turned to dust a long time ago. Broken windows, roofs falling in, street lights tipped over. You're living like animals. Is this painless, Mr. Goldsmith?
Well, it's what we're used to.
It's what you're used to because you've got rings through your noses. An old man in a cave who doesn't come out into the daylight. Mr. Goldsmith, listen up. The booking odds are as follows. I'll give you 100 to 1. No, make it 500 to 1 that your old man is some soft-in-the-head hermit who smells like a garbage heap and doesn't even know what year it is. Get me?
That's not for us to say.
You got that right. It's for you to ask. Friends, Romans, and farm animals, lend me your ears. We're going up to that little cave now, and we're going to run a check on your favorite recluse. We'll haul him out into the light of day and get a good look at him. And then, I'll decide.
Decide what, Major?
If he's worth keeping alive. How much farther?
Don't worry, Major. We'll be there soon.
If you're trying to pull something, Goldsmith.
Just beyond the burned-out trees, there's a rise, and then the mountains. I'll show you.
Furman.
Yes, sir?
You and Douglas pull ahead. Haber, keep everybody on the path.
No problem, sir.
Goldsmith, do you realize what you're doing?
I believe I do.
But when we get there, what if they...
What, Jason?
What if they execute him? Then where will we be?
Well, they won't.
How do you know that?
They can't.
Have you seen the Major's eyes? That man doesn't care about anyone but himself. He's the kind who started this war. And if he has his way, the old man is finished.
We'll see about that.
Hold up, Major. I think we found it.
Good. Everybody, stand back.
Is this what you wanted to see, Major?
It looks like a solid steel panel, sir. Built flush into the base of the mountain.
All right, Mr. Goldsmith, tell us about it.
Nothing much to tell.
How does it open?
I don't know. To my knowledge, it's never been opened.
Suppose I were to strip off your skin an inch at a time. Would that increase your knowledge?
Oh, you could do that, Major, all the way to the bone. I'd have to tell you the same thing. I don't know how the door opens, or if it opens.
The old man lives inside?
That's right.
And he never comes out?
That's my understanding.
I hate to press you, Mr. Goldsmith, but what does he eat? How does he live? How does he stay alive?
I couldn't say.
How do you know he's in there? How do you communicate with him?
He sends out notes, messages, under the door. There's a small slot right here. Let's see. It's just wide enough for a strip of paper. I come every day at the same time, and he pushes another piece of paper out. It has the answers to my questions.
He sends out messages under the door. We have a winner, gentlemen. This one takes the blue ribbon. The Village Idiots, led by an idiot. You in there! I've got a question. Your people are starving to death. They found a pile of food, but they're afraid to eat it. They're afraid of their own shadows. So, what's the word? Give me one good reason why they can't live like human beings. You listening, old man? Answer me. I'm the law here now. Are you deaf? Or do you want it all for yourself? Is that it? Open up.
He won't respond to you that way.
Well, of course he won't, because he's not in there. This is your answer, everybody. A big fat 0.
Major, please.
You!
Are you speaking to me?
You believe this stuff?
I suppose so.
You suppose so? You suppose there's an old guy in this cave who sends out orders whenever he gets the urge? Man, oh man. I wish I'd been around when there was a Brooklyn Bridge to sell, because I could have made a fortune off this bunch. Furman.
Sir.
Shoot it open.
No dice, Major. It must be an inch thick. Maybe 2.
Douglas, give me a grenade.
Here, sir.
What's he doing?
Better make tracks, friends. This one's going to do some damage.
It's still shut tight, Major.
Hey, old man!
It's getting dark. If we're gonna find our way back...
You in there, listen up. I'm not through with you yet. I haven't even started.
Goldsmith.
What is it, Jason?
You know how to open the door. I know you do.
I know how to open the door, but I took an oath that I never would. My predecessor took the same oath, and that door has remained closed. No one will get into that cave. No one will ever touch the old man.
Who is he? Where did he come from?
A question oft asked, and a question never answered.
Well, the Major is going to get an answer, one way or another. You can bet on that.
It makes no difference, Jason. He's kept us alive. That's all that matters. Now, come on, old friend. Let's go home.
Now, time people, dig in.
It looks alright.
But the old man didn't say.
But I'm so hungry.
What should we do?
Come on. What's the matter with you? Everybody choose 5 cans. Take your pick. Tonight, we're going to celebrate the new order.
That food is contaminated, Major.
It is, huh? Who said so? The man who wasn't there?
There's every possibility that those cans contain enough strontium-90 to kill all the people in this village.
Yeah? Funny. I listened real close, and I didn't hear a single word from that guru of yours. Haber, give me a bayonet.
Sir.
What are you doing?
I'm opening a can of, what's it say? Tropical fruit salad. I remember fruit salad. Do you? The kind with the little red cherries. Let's see what else is in here. Pineapple, peaches, pears.
I warned you.
My stomach.
You see, this is what happens when you...
See what? Just a little performance for the yokels to keep them, on their toes. But you knew that, didn't you, Mr. Goldsmith? There's nothing wrong with this food. It's positively scrumptious. Well, say something. Tell me how disappointed you are. You're a nutcase, There's enough grub in that pile to keep you alive for years.
There's enough poison in that pile to kill us all in days or hours. Much of it was canned after the bomb. We have no idea where it came from or who processed it. Some of the cans are only cheap plastic. It's porous. We have no idea what seeped into them from the air.
Let's lay it on the line, shall we? Any of you who want a good meal for a change, dig in. For the rest of you who still want to play kindergarten, go home and gnaw on a bone.
I'll try one.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to sample it if we're careful.
Don't be fools. Don't commit suicide because a couple of pack rats invade our homes and decide to turn things upside down.
Let them be, Goldsmith. If they want to eat that stuff, let them eat it.
The old man warned us about this. He told us it might be contaminated. We've got to bury it.
Get out of my way.
I say it's all right. He tested it.
There's nothing you can do. If they're willing to risk it, that's up to them now.
I'm afraid you're right, Evelyn. I've said my piece. The only thing left to say is, may God help us.
Hey, looky! We just repealed Prohibition. All over again.
Goldsmith, over here.
Let him go.
But I wanted to have a drink with them.
Have one with me. I got plenty.
What's that one?
Single malt Scotch whiskey. Here, give it a try. Like Christmas. Just like Christmas, huh?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, too. You got a name?
Jason.
Jason. Where's your golden fleece? I'm a very literate man. I went to college. Did you know that, Jason? I went to college.
What did you learn?
Why, it's the famous Mr. Goldsmith, keeper of the legend, protector of the fables, Lord High Chamberlain of the Cave. You look hungry and thirsty. How about a drink? You got 100 cases of that hooch inside. You want to start breaking every bottle? You got yourself a man's job.
Do you have any idea? Do you have any remote idea what you've brought to this village?
Mr. Goldsmith, what I've brought to this village is the first square meal any of them have had in 20 years, and the first hours of pleasure they've had since you started leading them around by the nose. Why don't you give up the ghost, old man? Unbend. Why not? Can you answer me?
You came as intruders, but now you're murderers. There's no telling how many people will die because of what you've done tonight. The old man told us dozens of times about food like this. He warned us.
Now hear this. The old man? Well, there isn't any old man in the cave. He's a lie. He's a concoction. You made him up. You cut him out of whole cloth. Nobody's seen him. Nobody's heard him. Nobody knows who he is or where he's from.
He's there just the same, whether you believe in him or not.
Prove it.
We've survived for 20 years. That's all the proof we need.
Speak for yourself. By the looks of it, I'd say there aren't many believers left. You're on your own now. Open the cave, Goldsmith. Prove it that way.
Maybe I can explain something.
Go ahead.
There were 2 men here right after the bomb. Scientists. That's all we knew about them. When they died, they gave the secret to another man, and he gave it to Goldsmith. Now he's the only one who knows how to open the door.
I don't know what your game is, Goldsmith. I don't know how you get paid off. But it's time you let these people fill their bellies. It's time you open that cave and let them see who's kept them hungry all these years.
Listen to him.
You'll have to kill me, French.
Mister, I've killed 100 times you. And that's how I've stayed alive. You, Jason, get your people together. You know what we have to do.
Everybody follow us. Light some torches. We're going to the cave. We're going to open it. We're going to get the old man.
Jason, for the love of God.
You get it, Mr. Goldsmith? This is the Renaissance. This is the New Age. And you're going to usher it in. From now on, the people are going to eat and drink and walk in the rain. You're going to grow whatever you want, whenever you want. And your old man, whoever he is, he's going to abdicate the throne. Douglas, Furman.
Any trouble, sir?
Put Mr. Goldsmith in the back seat and see that he doesn't try to run. We're going to take a drive up to the cave. Drag him if you have to. Mr. Goldsmith here is going to open the cave. He knows how. He can show you the old man. One thing he can't do is explain why you've been half-starved, half-frozen, and half-baked to death for all these years.
Please, all of you, listen to me. There's no reason under the sun for this cave to be open. The only thing you need to know is that the old man has kept us alive.
We're hungry. Do you understand? We're hungry. We've survived, but we haven't lived. He's never let us.
He didn't drop the bomb, Jason. He didn't kill off the world. That's what we did to ourselves. All he's done is let us survive our mistake. All he's done is give us a chance to plant a seed again and let it grow. In that cave is all the compassion that's left on Earth.
No more talk. Do it. Now.
There's a switch under this rock. Let me tell you all something. Now the damage has been done. The destruction is complete. Irrevocable. You, Mr. French. When we talked about the ways that men could die, we forgot the chief method of execution. We forgot faithlessness.
Enough! You've listened to him for years. That's all you've done. You've listened and you've listened. And then, when he said jump, you jumped. When he said breathe, you breathed. And when he said starve, you starved. I'll tell you what's in this cave. Here's my prediction. It's a fanatic, a madman, who had to be kept locked up behind a steel wall. Not to protect you, to protect him. Now you'll see for yourselves. What are you waiting for? Get him!
Dear God. It's a machine.
It's called a computer. This is your old man. This is your tyrant, your dictator. Kill it. You've been hungry long enough. Kill it, now! You're free now. Hear me? Burn it. Burn every last trace of it. You're all free!
Mr. Goldsmith?
Evelyn? I didn't think anyone else was alive. At least not for much longer.
I took your advice. I didn't eat the food or drink anything last night.
Why?
I don't know. Faith, I guess, if that's what you call it. If it was good enough all these years, well, that must mean something.
Does it? It didn't mean anything to Major French and his men. What are all those people outside? Not to any of them.
Is there anything we can do?
No. I know there might be a treatment of some sort to prolong their lives, but I don't have that information. It died last night back in the cave, along with all the rest of our knowledge.
I know some things.
I'm sure you do, Evie.
For instance, it's going to rain today.
Why, you can't know that.
Yes, I can. I can feel it. Can't you?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's my prediction.
We'll have to move the bodies, bury them.
Yes, there are so many. You can hardly walk. I moved one already.
You moved?
Inside. He's laying down. Over here.
Goldsmith. That you?
Jason? Jason, I'm so terribly sorry.
So am I. I'm the one who's so sorry.
You're not to blame. Maybe this has to be the destiny of man. I wonder if that's true. I wonder.
Jake, I just...
Oh. He was a good man, wasn't he?
A good man.
He was always good to me. That's why I helped him in. He said he wanted to hear something one last time, and now it's too late. Wait. I think I know what he wanted.
And what was that?
This.
Sounds familiar. Can't quite place it.
I can. A man named Glenn Miller. It's called Moonlight Serenade.
Well, I'll be. There's your rain, Evie.
Do you mind? Do you mind if we just sit here for a while longer before we move the bodies?
No, I don't mind. At all.
I like the sound.
So do I, Evie. So do I.
Mr. Goldsmith, survivor, an eyewitness to history and man's imperfection, an observer of the very human trait of greed and chronicler of the last chapter, the one reading suicide. Not a prediction of what is to be, just a projection of what could be in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Old Man in the Cave, starring Adam Baldwin, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from a story by Henry Slesser. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Deb Dotzer, Jeff Lupetin, Sarah Marks, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.